I slightly broke my OBS preview like literally 2 minutes ago, like while starting my stream. I fucked everything up. But it's fine. Hi, welcome. Hi. How's everyone doing today? We're here, we're winning. We're winning, chat. Hi DVT, hi Alex, hi Hunter, hi Silent. Hi Alex, hi Tyro, hi Kevin. Hello everyone, hello wonderful people. What are you up to? How are you doing? Wow. Of course you break something, obviously. I mean, isn't this like part of my job? Imagine, I wouldn't start breaking every single game I touch. I wouldn't break my OBS on and other streaming required things. Do you really think this would be my live stream? Do you really think this would be like a familiar safe space for you anymore? If like the special treats missing that make the stream my stream. Hi Nero. Oh wow, dead. Don't be dead. Be alive. Don't do that. I've heard this is really unhealthy for your health and unhealth. Yes, please don't be dead. Steals your urine. Hi, are you excited for Godzilla World happening and also excited about tomorrow too? What's happening tomorrow, Jordan? What's tomorrow? Goody, what have you been up to, Silent? What are you playing? Is everyone playing this the new game that finally released? I haven't looked at it yet. I mean, I've seen the beta back then, but I think there's a few people grinding this shit right now. I was tempted to try too, but I had no time today because I slept until 3, 4, I don't know. A lot of EPs. Your birthday, oh, that's so fire. Cypher, how are you doing? Hi. Lovely to see you here. And hi, Roblox, what a name! Hey, Roblox guy on YouTube, have you considered changing your name? Oh my. Hello, Silent. Oh, that wasn't for me. I'm not a stinky fish. I'm not a stinky fish, Alex. What's wrong with you? How's your radio not going, huh? Happens when you get to bed at 7 again. It was quite an interesting evening, not gonna lie. Hi Reckless, thank you for the lurk support, I appreciate it. A shark is a fish. I'm a shark, I'm a fish, but I'm not a stinky fish. I'm an unstinky fish. I shower in sweet water. She's only kind of stinky. What you mean, Cypher? I'm not stinky at all. Why would you say that? Hi Jake, hi Asian type, I don't know name. I don't know, I can't read it. Isn't it always? Could be. It is. Catfishes are notoriously stinky. No! Why would you say that? Phyllis, why? Hi microwave. Oh my god. Chat. It's the real microwave in my YouTube chat. Bad beans go into the microwave. Beep. Well, let's say I went into her room. It was clear. I searched for the key on the keyboard for my squad to enter. 1 second later, this comes out of nowhere and gives me a headshot. Yeah, Alex, you see, if you would have me and your team again, you know, like the carry, the master operator in your squad, stuff like this wouldn't happen to you. You would be safe all the time until I shoot you. You would be safe from the other enemy. You're a catfish, technically. Cat ears and meowing, purring, cat and the tailfish. Tailfish, fish tail, shark tail. It's a shark tail! Maybe the people following me on Twitter / the X, you know, the other funny platform, the interesting one. I've been a little bit more active the past 2 days, and I had some really funny encounters. I kind of got a free Steam key for a horror game. I need to check if I'm allowed to play it on Saturday already, cause it's not released yet. I got like a pre-release key, but I'm not allowed to stream it before they release it. Maybe on Saturday, maybe it's something for next week. I need to check the conditions again. Yuri is the enemy Yasu. No! I'm not Yasu, I hate Yasu. But damn, she'll league on my legends until I summon the rift. Who wants to play League of Legends with... Okay, no, chat, I don't want to play League of Legends myself. Yes, you are the enemy. I'm the enemy. I would never. I'm not an enemy. I'm a cute little shark. Hi, Nanu. Hi. How are you doing today? Welcome. Hi. Oh. Need a Kha'Zix jungle. I mean, I don't know how to play jungle. I'm support main, so I would take a jungler like with open arms. I'll take you. I'll be loving you when you want to help me a little bit on the bot lane. Certified bottom. What about the microwave? My soul being stolen. Bad boys go into the microwave. And then you go spinny. Something like that, you know. Microwave type shit. Oh, by the way, game. I have no games. Sorry to disappoint you today. Good, what is running? Obviously the bot is running. What did you think of me, huh? Or do I take my pocket Rakan jungle? I mean, sure, why not? It works, the bot is not broken. Obviously it's not broken, it's my bot. Like, I do like professional streaming. This is my job. What do you think of me? Obviously it works as it's supposed to be. I'm taking bets on what demon is in here. Okay, take the bet. What kind of demon you think it's me? I hope it's a pretty girl, I swear. I check if she started the bots so that no daily chickens get lost. Damn, have I forgotten it so often that you can't even trust me with starting my own bot? This is so sad to hear. I have trust that she's okay. So fair. A succubus? A succubus and me. Sure, why not? At that point, why not? Alpaca demon for sure. Hi Malibu. Hi. How you doing? Nice to see you. Nice to have you around. Welcome. A succubus steals souls. Sure, succubus. I think my girl is that. I don't want your girl. I want any other girl, but not yours. It's League a fun game. Do you want me to give you an honest answer, or do you want like a fucked up answer to ruin your life, like make you do decisions you will regret in at least 1 year? You don't know what he told me. I don't know. You wanna share it? I'm here. You can open your TED talk. It's fine. Listening. Lines up for real. I mean, I'm also stealing souls on occasion. Hello, hi Dark Lord. How are you doing today? Welcome. The honest answer. Never start play League of Legends, please. Don't do it. By the love of God or any other higher creature, never start this game. But it's kind of fun though, not gonna lie. Oh my. Can't say that out loud here, alone in VR chat. Sorry, you're on stream. Sure, I'll join you next time when I see you, and you're not a fucking questie. Yes, when you're next time in PC VR, I'll join you, and you can spill the tea. Hi Yuri, that's me. Hi Orbiters, how are you doing today? Welcome in. Huh? Oh my stars, it looks so good. Thank you, Dark Lord. I appreciate it. How are you doing today? Hi, Kitsu. Hi. What if he forces Succubus out by a League of Legends? You can't force it out. I've been stuck in the League of Legends rabbit hole a few years ago. My soul will never be cleansed again. You never join me. What do you mean I'm the problem? You're actually the problem. The last 2 times I've seen you online on the VR chat, I was like, oh damn, should I join this little fucker? And then you're a questie. I don't join of you when you're questie. I don't have a quest version. I have no quest Abby. My quest abbeys have been deleted. I only have PCVR abbeys. Stop it. Get some help. Why? I give consent. It's alright. Bot lane, duo Yuri. Xayah is fun. I've never played Xayah, but I play Seraphine, Morgan, what else am I playing on the bot lane? I don't play too much. I can play Soraka. Jenna. And, I mean, everyone can play Lux, right? Are you doing good in the stream? So far? I'm doing okay, I guess. I've I'm depressed. No, I'm okay. I'm okay. Like I don't know. Past days were a little bit rough, but the stream itself is doing really fine. Lux is so vanilla. I mean, I have no problem with being vanilla. You know, this is on occasion I'll take this. Hi Tyra. Hi. How are you doing today? Welcome. What did you interpret into that one? That was referencing the League of Legends problem. Sure. Good, as it should be, right? And that bad, yes, Theo, it's exactly that bad. Thank you for the lurk support, I appreciate it, Nadine. You only want to see me play Minecraft, right? You hate me. You only like me when I play the funny block game. I'm just joking and annoying you cutely. Let me check my phone here. Oh, daily checkup. Important, yes. It seems like not even my mods trust me with my own daily checkups. What a shame. What a shame! It is still funny that Stream Elements now said Alex goes into lurk because of that. Alex, how dare you going into the lurk? I suppose you were around here and I don't know. By the power of Christ, I repent this demon. I think how it goes. I don't know how. Okay, okay. I'm not really familiar with this. How to practice exorcism cutely. Identification. Identifying the spirit demon's name or influence. Chat, what's the demon's name? Let's start exorcising myself. No, stopping a demon would more like be no. Keep it in English. I can't speak these other words. Disable demon. Poor demon. You're just disabling him. That demon had such a good life, and you just like put him into a wheelchair. How do you explain that? Huh? You will be disabling the demon wasn't on my bingo card for the stream. My demons, my little demons, the demons inside my head are running around. What beast creature are you? I'm a shark girl. I'm a shark. I'm a shark and a cat. And sometimes I've been called a demon. Okay, we need to identify the gender, name, and type of the demon or of me. What do you need? I can try to help you. Let's do some exorcism. You can also do pseudo stop demon, which get fucked with your Linux. A catfish. I'm a catfish. Hi Leon, how are you doing? You are insane. I am insanely cute, and I'm not ashamed of that. Hi Leon, how are you doing today? Welcome. Yeah, I'm insane, you're insane. We should all be a little bit insane together. Let's give in to the insanity, and we're winning at life. Chat, this is the path to success, the path to pure happiness. Just lose your mind and, I don't know, give in to the demons. I heard. Okay, time to commit murder. Let's go. Who are we going at, huh? Thanks for the advice. No problem. I love to help. I'm a wonderful role model on the internet. Arson, it's time for arson. Especially when there's like a spider or mosquito in your room. It's like flying around and you're like, well, I don't want to stay in this room anymore. Fuck it, fuck me. Just like identifying the mosquito or the insect or the, I don't know, disgusting crawling creature in your apartment, seeing it, spotting it, identify, leave the house, abandon the house, come back, arson. I like spiders, they're cute, they're cool. I'm sorry to tell you, but I really don't like spiders. I want to burn them if possible. I'm walking down the sixth path of pain. A lot of new names. Oh my, yeah, I mean, that's good, right? Hi Tristan, hi, how are you doing today? Welcome. I'm feeling a little sick. I'm feeling a little bit fucked up in my brain. The voices are getting louder and louder and louder and louder every single minute. But besides that, I'm doing pretty okay-ish, I guess. Want to burn the entirety of the oldest forest. If there are spiders and mosquitoes, we burn down the whole forest. I mean, how's it called? I donate to animal shelters. I donate to animal care and wood care, like for forests, for the rainforest. So I am quite of allowed to commit arson in one of these. I literally pay for this, right? The Amazon literally is literally owned by me when I donate money there. A shark and a cat and a demon. That is what? A Monday to me when you live with demons. For real, right? Where are you from? You should guess, Shin. What do you think? What do you think? Like, from my accent, where do you think I'm from, huh? I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. Always, you're such a sweet bean. Want to burn down? Yes, let's burn down everything. Alright. Alright. No, I'm currently on path into the abyss. Not into the abyss. What? What? Why? Why would you go into the abyss? I have a friend. He's called Abyss. Don't do that, please. He has a girlfriend. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. It's so over chat. Catfish casually starting in cult happens, right? How am I supposed to know that? I don't know. It's silent. Are you here? Maybe someone else got your title of the most manly lesbian. Cause out of nowhere, my friend just called Abyss a lesbian, and he's a straight man. So, you wanna give your title to Abyss Silent, or you wanna be like number 2 and the wonder and number 1 male lesbians? It's on you. I give you the choice of the manly lesbians. You're winning at life. You're winning at life. So Paul, I don't know what we're talking about, but a pole would be really lovely in my room. Chat, it's over. I haven't been sleeping too much. I'm gonna be honest, like the last days were a little rough in my brain. So I know also a person who called me like that, and just out of nowhere, just random. So does this mean, Silent, you want to keep the title of being a cutesy lesbian? What the heck do you need a pole for in your room to dance? Exactly. What else? Do you think I'll use a pole like a firefighter and slipping down and getting etched by a pole while running to the next fire inspection or something like that? No, I like to dance. I used to take like a real dance lessons. You're the only person calling me that, so what should I decide? Okay, you're staying a lesbian. Firefighting slide is the only reasonable reason to have a pole. No, it's also for dancing. Dancing is really nice. I love dancing. I kind of lost it a little bit. Pole dancing is something I really want to learn to do. It looks fun. It is so nice. I love it. I only did it for 1.5 or 2 years in the dancing school, but it is so nice. I love it. And I used to have a pole in my old apartment, but I don't have a pole anymore. And it's so hard. I'm not sure if I can install one in my room here. It's so fucked up. Hi Xenotai, hi, how are you doing today? Welcome in. This is nice. Now turn into Super Saiyan. I don't know how to turn into Super Saiyan. I was more like one of the Naruto girls instead of the Dragon Ball Why is there a spider on my wall? Fucking die. Fucking kill yourself. For real. Just die. Where have you been? And the rope is for other activities. But you know how to turn into soup. Spider taking over stream again, for real. Got the flamethrower. Why is there a spider in my room? Just kill yourself so I don't have to do it. It's fucked up and evil. Pet that spider. If I would pet the spider, I would pet it with a really, really massive book, and I would massively hit a hole in my wall to, I don't know, greet my neighbors and just smash the spider into eternity. Just make your model with glowing yellow hair and we have Super Saiyan. For real! I can't change the color that easy. I think I can't change the color at all because I did the art meshes. Good English, for real. Especially useful, just let her be, she will disappear. I hope she disappears into the abyss, motherfucker! Spiders keep roaches away. I don't have roaches in my apartment. The only thing I have are fucking mosquitoes. And I have mosquito bites from last night! Why killing spider when you can eat it? Where'd the spider go? Hi souls, hi, how are you doing? Welcome in. I hate old things as well. I've never had a really bad experience with spiders or something like that. I don't know. I just hate how they look. They're just ugly. I'm sorry to every spider. You just disgust me. See, a job for the spider, killing mosquitoes. But they so washed. My spider washed. She's not killing the mosquitoes. They just chilling together and fucking... They're so useless. Then cross pizza and don't you have bug spray in your electric fly swatter? I don't have an electric fly swatter. Even though, like, if I had another girl here, we should maybe think about getting one for the mosquitoes. And I don't have bug sprays here because usually I don't have bugs in my apartment. Everything's clean and wonderful here, usually. Spider-Man does not approve this message. Fuck Spider-Man! For the mosquitoes. Yes, for the mosquitoes. Hello. Hi, Japanese signed son. I forgot your English name again. Welcome. Okay, we'll always be ready. You'll be ready for what? For the fly swatter. That's why you had to clarify it. You know, I have some really interesting creatures in my chat, in my environment in general. So I need to specify some quotes so no one thinks any bad of me. I don't want to. I want people to see me like I am, how I am, like the pure and innocent creature that I am. You need to see that. Oh, you're sleepy. I forgot. Likes to be hit by electric fly swatter. Add it to the list of likes. No, don't. Chat. If one day someone pulls up with a kink list of mine in chat, I'm crying. True, one joke today. How do you fix broken steak? With a tender touch. Oh my god, this is so bad. It's so bad. Spiders suck, but the huntsman spider will be your best friend. A huntsman? I don't want to be hunted by a man spider. I guess I will use this thoughts more often today. Why are you assuming this? Why, huh? How come? Fucked up and evil. Chat, my leg is so itchy because of this fuck-ass mosquitoes that sting at night. Huh? Tell me. Tell me why. Oh, I'm killing myself at the spot. It will just crawl up your body, but no bites. As soon as it touches me, the only thing you hear is like... You got it? Don't even bring a spider close to my desk. I'm killing it. If it touches me, it's that. Alright, did try tempura last weekend. Oh, that sounds so nice. How did it turn out? Don't touch them, your mosquito bites. I try, but it's so itchy. It's so itchy. It's... I need to scratch it. Hi, Apostolic. Hi. How are you doing today? Welcome in. Calm down, woman creature thing. The woman creature thing. That's me, chat. I'm pretty calm. Am I calm? Am I calm? But then you have spider things on you. Ew! I find it's fucking weekend. Oh, it's weekend? What do you mean? It's not the weekend. It's the purring lady. It's the purring lady. That's me. Hi. How are you doing? I feel so free. I love to hear that, Apostolic. I love it. I'm doing okay. I'm doing better than yesterday, but I'm still doing kind of fucked up. The huntsman spider is super big. Super big. I don't want to see it. You're crying. I'm always crying. Jake, I was born to cry. This is my default stat. Imagine you like pop out of the womb. You have the first skill tree and the first thing unlocked without even using my first skill. It's just like crying. Yes, this is how it works. Thank me later for this information. First in Germany it is 3 days weekend in Germany. Damn, I didn't know that. No work tomorrow for me. Even better. 3 days weekend. So peak. All the love to everyone. For real. Meanwhile, every mod paddling in a tiny boat behind Yuri to keep up the river of tears. So it's your fault, Cypher. It's your fault why I cry. Our most primal way of asking for help. I'm not asking for help. I'm just crying. Hi DJ. Hi. How are you doing? Welcome in. Hey, just got here. What are you doing? I'm just yapping, crashing in and out on a minute base. Yeah, that's it. How are you doing? Welcome in. Not born to cry, you're born to make plenty purring noises. For real! Oh, it's a holiday. I didn't have that on my bucket list. Fuck. Damn it. I wanted to get my medication tomorrow. I need new Skittles. I need new meds. Maybe I'll do it on Friday then. Not on Friday, on Saturday. I already realized I was born to annoy and still don't know why the fuck I even wanted to exist. I didn't want to exist. I want to go back. Soft kitty, warm kitty, little ball of fur, happy kitty, sleepy kitty, purr. Well, my biological whatever said I need to be born. It was not a conscious decision. Same body, same. Put me back. To a better time. Wow. Wait, what? What do you mean? You want to be put back? I don't know. I just don't want to be here. Push her in again. Doctor, we have an interesting surgery today. No, I don't want to go back. I don't know. I don't know. I don't even know what I want. I just wanna sleep for a long time. Doctor, nurse, it's gonna be an interesting one today. Okay, let me boot up Twitter quick. We had Eerie Exposure. Today we're doing the unireverse birth. Unireverse birth is crazy words. I can get you someone who can kill all spiders if you want. Yes, please. I mean, I have 2 cats, but both of them are more than washed. Remember the exposing the redeem? That was redeemed like 12 minutes. Okay, I do not need to write that reminder anymore. I'm killing you with a spoon! With a spoon made out of sugar. Chad, have you seen the video of the person that made a fork out of salt? They made a new one now. They made a spoon out of sugar. So every bite, like everything has like the perfect amount of sweetness or saltiness. It's so peak, chat. So from now on, I'm not killing you with a normal spoon anymore. I'm killing you with a sugared spoon. So, you know, as a treat. I prefer getting killed with a fork. You're not in charge here. If I decide to kill you with a spoon, it will happen like this. Lizard? Oh, lizard would be cool. I like lizards. What's up moving behind your tail? Behind my tail, nothing. But the tail is a shark tail, because I'm a shark, cat, cat, shark. Fish, cat, cat, fish. Returning to sender. Yes, Chad, I'm achievement hunting. That's why I want to go back from where I come from. Being born is just another kind of unboxing. I hate family unboxings. They suck ass. I was really writing that with the intention to remind you, but you remembered yourself while I was typing that. Good job, Shorik. Where's the click? No, hon, you were top better. You murder your guests in a manner of the requests if it's made. But the fork sucks! I know I was raised better, but the fork is so mid and so basic. Have you ever seen someone killing another person with a spoon? You haven't. I wanna live my creativity. Like, you know, attending art school, being a streamer, being a VTuber, being a shark on the internet. I wanna live a creative way. Don't take this from me. That spoon kill me because you decide of his spoon killer. Yes, the one and only. I should start writing a book about it. Okay, let me see. Twitter bookmarks and not bookmarks. Profile. Liked posts. How do you know they suck ass? Since when was that process on the table? No, that's not what I mean. I'm not saying you can't, just that I have to be with one or the other victims, and we have plenty in the chat. Okay, yeah, that's okay to me. Thank you for reminding me, like, where I come from, where I belong. I kind of lost the way out of sight. I wandered a dark path of not respecting my praise boundaries on how they want to be ended. I apologize. Killing all the bad people cutely. I believe there's a spoon killer already. No, it's not. I'm the spoon killer. You can't take this from me. You can't take it from me. Hi Cap. Hi. How are you doing? Thank you so much for checking in. How are you? Look up slow death with what is that? No. What time do you usually stream? Exactly this time. The time you're here right now. This is my streaming time. It's my time. Chat. Imagine me in my prime. I've never been in my prime, but I'm working on it. It's time to be priming. It's time to get some game and start priming my streaming. Rah. Huh? What? There was a video about it? What do you think about this idea? We work towards the goal making you classified as a SCP. Sure. Old Shark is hard to imagine in her prime. What do you mean old? You're turning in dust before me. Yes. I will make fun of your urine like evil mama shark. Glorp SMP. They're glorping it on my Twitter feed. Why are they glorping it? I can do that. I write SCP. Sure, I'm the new SCP now. What a repost. They're cute. It's fine. I have nothing to hide on the internet. If you're considered old, I do not even want to know as to what I'm classified then. Dust. Expired! Expired is crazy work. I love it. Can you make purring noises? I can do. I need some air, some oxygen. Oh, Chad, is there a cute girl that wants to help me circulating oxygen in my system? It would be really lovely. Hi Maria, hi, how are you doing? Hi Valley, welcome in. How are you doing? Oh, wiggle. Wiggle. Wally, how has your day been so far? Actually, I'm writing an SCP about the Shark VTuber. For real, go do that. Go do that. Oxygen not included. Yes, I know it's so mean. It's still excluded. Where's the cute girl helping me out with it? Damn, she out here hunting more little innocent minnows. As always. No, girl, but I'm willing to do that with a balloon pump. With a balloon pump? Why would you blow me up? You know, I don't want that. Are you staying hydrated, Finya? Oh my. Holy. I forgot people call me Finya in chat. That's... I did not expect that. Sure. Little drink for you, my dear. You got a nice outfit, buddy Yuri. I mean, there's not much to see. It's not really special. It's just like, I don't know. It's nothing special. I thought it's Sylvester already. New Year's Eve. Time to blow up. What is this stream again? I don't know. Wait, what is it called like? What is my stream called like? My stream is called... How do I even title my stream? What the hell? Am I stupid? I'm so tired of thinking. What the hell is wrong with me? Yeah, you know what? Never mind. I just leave it like it is. Huh? Thighs are special in my opinion. You have a problem with thighs. Thighs are so peak. Hey, you know we banned that word, hon. What? Which word? Which word did we ban again? Hi, Lolshik. Hi, hi. How are you doing? Welcome. Stupid, we banned that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm very tired of thinking on occasion. Blah. So much. I saw you post on Threads again. I mean, I started posting on Threads again. I randomly posted like a random little shit post from I don't know. I've uploaded a video on YouTube, and in the first like 1 or 2 minutes I got 4 views and 4 likes on it, like a 100% like rate, and people started making fun of me. They told me to put the fries in the bag because I have like low views and were sorry with me. Bro, this video was uploaded for 2 minutes and it's 100% like rate. That's peak. The balloon pump is reversed for Rogue the bot. Found you. Have you been looking for me? Is the Yuri nice and chill stream? Shorts, it's always a nice and chill stream. It's always until it's not. Cypher, I want to hear you pop, like, right now, so bad. I want to hear you pop. I miss it. Jumping girl cheese. We're in general chat. But you know I'm streaming, right? I'll do it. I'll fucking do it. Let's see. Wait, in the launch? Yes, we're in the launch. Sup, gamers?
I'm trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty.
Hey, how's you doing, hun?
I'm doing fine.
Hey.
I just wanted to get some pops around. I've been craving for the pops.
Hmm?
Oh, it's so quiet. Ah, shut up.
Yeah, the mic that I
am I winning?
the mic that I have isn't as good as the mic on the index, unfortunately.
Yeah, you should definitely index pop again when I see you like you know soon. I need this pops again. I miss it.
I guess we're gonna have to pop again sometime soon.
Sure. All right, I'll pop
join
out again.
Yeah. Take it easy, hon.
Take care, hon. Bye bye.
Take it easy, Neko.
Bye bye.
Bye bye, sweet beans.
Bye bye.
What did chat, everything's so random today. I don't know. What general chat? What did I miss? I don't know. I just popped in the private Discord quick. Put the bag and the fries. The casual McDonald's. What? DJ, what the hell? Thank you for the $1 donation on YouTube. I didn't know people can donate on YouTube. I didn't know this works. Since when? Thank you so much for the first donation on YouTube. I thought it's like I thought I'm not liable for donations. I was surprised as you are. I thought I'm why am I I thought it's not possible. Yeah, another way to worry about your taxes is fucked up and evil. Who that? That's my mom. That's my mom, chat. And yes, I'm always finding candidates of the Lord. It's peak. Can I use your name in SCP article? For real, go do that. As an Easter egg? Sure. Your voice is so relaxing. Thank you, I appreciate it a lot. Okay, chat. Let me check something in my browser. I'm not sharing it, right? No. Okay, let me go into my YouTube dashboard quick. I thought I'm not liable. I mean, no, I am liable for it, but I did not activate it. I only have like ad revenue activated. Earn. Supers. I don't know. I've never active. Oh, I verified my AdSense. Maybe they just activated all my income options when I verified. Maybe. Wait, no. People are still not able to subscribe to my Huh? They did not activate everything. They just activated one thing. I'm so confused. But DJ, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the first ever super chat, super donation on YouTube. I did not even know I'm able to receive them. It's so peak. Chat, I'm buying half a Red Bull with it. The member function is not available, but subscribing is always possible. Yes, I mean the subscription for money. The subscription for money. Like the membership. I don't have them turned on yet. A little confusing. Yes, membership feature. I'm buying chocolate ice cream cake to celebrate. Hell yeah. What name do you like? Oh, like Shark, Cat, or Demon? You can call me Yuri. Oh, holy, damn! That's 20 fucking bucks to my ad revenue. You'd winning. Thank you so much for the support, Danmachi. Thank you so much. Holy. How are you doing? This is by the way the first time I received donations on YouTube. I didn't even know I was liable for YouTube donations, and now I'm just getting my first 2 donations in 3 minutes. Oh my, holy free Elden Ring or something. I already own Elden Ring. She's a menace. A menace. I am sometimes. I mean, somewhere I needed to pick this up somewhere, right? Silly goober. Good evening. Hi, nonsense. Hi. How are you doing? Welcome. Holy, huh? Why? That is so bad. What? It's not bad. Thank you so much, Danmachi, and thank you so much, DJ. I do really appreciate your support a lot. Alright. I'm fine, back from sport. Oh, how did it go? Did everything go well? I hope so for you. A menace, a dentist, or what do you mean? I'm not a dentist. Wait, holy shit, chat. What? I don't know what this currency is. But Hula, thank you so much for the 50, whatever it is. Holy shit. Thanks for making purring noises. Always for you, my love. Did you get some donations? Holy, I just got my first ever YouTube donations. I didn't even know people are able to donate on my on YouTube. I didn't know this works. 50, whatever it is. Yes, I mean I know like pounds, dollars, euros, Swiss francs and stuff, or yen, but I didn't know that these are wait, what was this? Philippine pesos. Thank you for the support. I appreciate it. I mean, that's so cute. I appreciate everyone supporting me with what I'm doing here. I beat. Wait, you beat what? What are you beating? Don't beat things. That's $1. Yes, I appreciate you a lot. Thank you. Yeah. You didn't know? Didn't know what? Wait, what am I knowing? What are you knowing? I'm confused. Sure, Tamachi, sure. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much, my YouTube beans. I really appreciate your support. Oh, I'm beat. I'm too stupid to read. I read I beat. Yes, I'm beat. That makes sense. That makes sense. Oh, but I hope it went well. Like still, and now you can get a little bit comfy, cozy. Take care of yourself. Lay back. I hope you have eaten already, and especially got something to drink. That's really important. I want you to take care of yourself. YouTube, what? My YouTube beans. Beans. You know, like my sweet beans. Just like my cute people around. I know that you didn't know. I figured, yes. Although, it's a recently become slang for ugly. Oh, already eaten from you. Blasphemy. Yes, already eaten is a weird question for me. I was feeling a little sick earlier. I made ramen today, but I only ate like 70% of my ramen. The rest went back to the fridge and will be warmed up for my for dinner later, and maybe something else, something small. Something small. Hi Mika. Hi. How are you doing, love? Welcome in. If we're beans, are we getting flicked? Flick beans. Beans are cute. I don't know. Cypher, are beans cute? I'm gonna be honest. I stole the sweet bean quote from Cypher. Please, YouTube, don't strike me. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for the party. Appreciate it. The only beans I like are jelly or soy. Soybeans or jelly beans? Sounds fine. Sounds fine to me. Jelly beans are really sweet. That's why I can eat a few of them, but then I'm fine with it. Yes, all people here are lovely, silly human beings. We need more parties. More parties. Party hard. Party hard. What was that? That was a Star Wars party. We were partying hard. The party of the Star Wars because party. YouTube after that, black flaws. Surprisingly, the Filipinos here are probably not. What do you mean? Do. Max Verstappen. What am I reading in chat? Hi, Shark Phaser. Hi. How are you doing today, love? I hope you had a wonderful day so far. She loves you as a human being. Tell me this. What's that? I don't even know what it is. How you do that? Do what? Do what? What am I doing? What am I doing? Bow, 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 bow. If you can say, Yuri, what time zone are you in? I am in UTC +2 at the moment because of daylight savings. Daylight savings! Fuck down! So it's 7:30 in the evening right now. Why was Darth Vader here? He's aura farming in my stream. He's aura farming in my chat. Imagine Darth Vader would just be subbed to me. That would be so peak. Like the one and only. The real one. Or Anakin Skywalker. My goat! My unwashed goat. Well, okay, maybe until he was washed in some lava, but that's quite another topic. He's chill like that. Yeah, he enjoys aura farming here. Did you get your aquarium full at Tuesday? No, I only finished the starfish and silent the shark night, sharkfish night shark, and 2 different plant types. I haven't continued more because I was ippy and not feeling too well. I've only streamed for 2 hours, I guess, 2.5 hours. But I will continue the aquarium. Did you feed the fish? Fuck no. What do you expect of me? Did you really think? Wait, let's check let's check if they can die. Let's check on the fish. The aquarium demo. No, they won't die. They're not that bad. My fish are goated. Okay, draw aquarium. Oh no! Oh, wait, they're still here. They're still here. They just hung me. Okay, chat, they're fat. Everything done. Everything done. What do you mean? I can't give Darth Vader a sub. What do you mean? You're not fat, no. I would never call you fat. I am a nice person. Trust me. Twitch says I can't gift him. He has too much aura. That's why you can't gift it to him. His aura's too strong. Type shit. Bow, 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 bow. Now, eat the weakest fish to show all the others that weakness is not tolerated. Showing them dominance in the ocean, in my own aquarium. Get jumped, nerd. Chad, I drank too much. Continues drinking. Yes, he is, but he's not the strongest. Darth. Yeah, he's not the strongest Darth, and he's not the strongest Vader. He's just like Darth Vader. My goat. My goat! I should never have fish or any other animals. I have cats, and I'm taking good care of my cats and of my fish. Anakin Skywalker, my goat, my goat. Chat, if he would join in the stream because of the gifted sub he got, I would literally, I don't know. Chat, what would I do? Pff, I don't know.
Yeah.
My favorite Star Wars character is Spock. At that point, just don't. Say that you have the high ground. Yes, for real. Fangirl mode. I mean, Anakin Skywalker is kind of peak. I like women. I like women. But Anakin Skywalker, holy! He's like the chosen one, and he's really good in force bending. Choke me, daddy. I'm going to the toilet quick. I'll be back in a minute. Bye bye. Okay. I'm back, and my room is so hot. It's so warm. My PC must be in heat. Holy shit. I'm burning alive. Hi, Savage. Hi. How are you doing? Welcome in. Oh. What happened here? I'm new. Hi, new. I'm Yuri. Welcome in. What did I miss something? Did something happen? Bah. So warm. I hate summer, or I mean, it's not even summer yet, but I don't know. It's the sun's shining every day, and it's cooking me alive on here. Reminded to drink water and eat something. I've tried to eat earlier, didn't went too well, but water is definitely in my system. Warm, uncomfy. Yes, warm is uncomfy and too bright. My wonderful pale skin is turning brown or red if I would, like, I don't know, be exposed to the sun. As I'm not, obviously. I'm not going into the sun. My favorite song from Barney. What? All the raindrops. I'm really bad with music names. I don't know. My favorite thing to do in summer is swimming. Well, the thing is, I don't like to swim in like chlorine or like, you know, chlorine water or whatever. So this kind of sucks. And I am allergic to salt water, so even a beach or a, I don't know, ocean, sea, whatever, wouldn't be fun to swim in. And lakes and rivers, I don't know. I don't like swimming either. Yeah, I haven't been swimming in a long time. The last time I've been like swimming that I can remember will be around. When did I graduate school? That must be probably around 7, 8 years ago, around about that. I can't remember which class it was, but we had like a little party at school because it was the last day before holidays, or maybe it was the last school day. I really can't remember. Maybe it was, I don't know. Maybe it was like around 8 years, and I fell into a river. Yippee! So I've been swimming. I am so lost. You know, we're cooked when even fishes complain about the heat. Yes. Have you seen this global warming shit? Obviously the fish are complaining. You got to change clothes, and the water in school swimming pool is freezing. Holy, I always hated school swimming, to the point where I just didn't go there. Like, I just didn't attend. I had like the highest grades in sport anyways. I didn't care at all if they give me a bad grade in swimming. Gives hug. Aw, thank you so much. Thank you for the huggies. Appreciate it. I'm giving big huggies back. I love VTubers. I wish I could be one someday. Never say never. Maybe if it's really the thing you want to do, you can achieve it. It's not that hard. But wow. Yes, YouTube has a leaderboard with the most active chatters and the longest watch time. I think these are the two main components. I don't know if monthly subscribers, like members that I don't have at the moment, I guess, ordinators get more points, or how this works. I don't know. Hi, Spaghetti. Hi. How are you doing today? Welcome. Hi. Thank you for checking in. I do really appreciate you. Beep. Oh yeah, and to the sun topic, it's really funny. While I've done my apprenticeship, for 3 years, like my almost first experience at work, there was a garage at work, and I had a garage at home. So I literally was in my room, put in motorcycle gear, helmet, gloves, everything, full gear, went to the garage, went with the bike, drove to work, into the next garage, got rid of the gear, went to the office, and back home again. I wasn't exposed to the sun for 3 years. my skin has never touched the sun. That's probably why I'm that pale. Like literally, not one day. Not one day. Kiss, oh my. Withhold, I don't even know. I don't even know your favorite color, and you don't know mine. I think kissing is like one step too far at that point. But I have huggies and praising if deserved. Wow. My favorite Star Trek characters are R2-D2. Don, I'm killing you with a spoon, I promise. My sugar spoon. I love watching VTubers. Same, I do really enjoy watching them myself, and I mean, back then I've never planned to be a VTuber or to become a VTuber. This was definitely not on my bucket list. This was just somehow, this was an accident. As a child, I've been watching a lot of Minecraft YouTubers. Obviously, I mean, my prime. And I always was like, hey, I want to be a YouTuber one day, like the Silly Beans. They're so cool. I want to be them. Spoiler alert, I haven't become them. I'm lost. And 2 years ago, around about, I was, why shouldn't I just start streaming? I'm lonely. I am hella depressed. I want to talk to people. I always wanted to be a YouTuber slash content creator. I kind of expand my dream that I had. And yes, like suddenly I was like, I don't want to show my face on the internet because I wanna be a little bit more anonymous. I want to feel safe going outside. And I knew about VTubers and looked into the stuff, got my first model, and yes, that's basically it, right? And now I'm here. Huh? Like you, an accident like you? Yes, I'm an accident. Hi Dino, how are you doing? Hi VRC, Kuzo, hi, how are you? Holy scratchy nose! I know you can see me, I can see you, I'm not blind. Shoot the sun, it's too burning. Yes, let's just put the moon up there. Teacher said it's free to swim in school swimming pool before 6 a.m. I was thinking, who the hell swims at 6 a.m? The only thing I do at 6 a.m. is fucking drown in the pool. That's all, take it or leave it. Can you show us the evolutions of your models? I mean, you should know all of them, but I can... Wait. Do I have all of them here since I built a new PC? Let me see, chat. I have this one. Wah! Oh, wrong button. I have no hotkeys on that one. I don't know how to get my starry eyes. I did also have like stars in my eyes. I have no clue how to use them. Then I have. Oh damn! Which one is my model? Oh yeah, then we have the current one. Obviously, I had the models in different color versions, but I'm not able to go back to them. And obviously, we have the chibi model, but my hotkey doesn't work. Chat, my hotkeys was hotkey where? Can I get it like this? No, this is the unedited version. Oh, here we go, the chibi one. Baba! This little shit! Bara! This stream might be... Sorry, why am I AI? Why am I AI? Why is everything lost at your PC? I don't know. I don't know. Oh no, Yuri, wanna go crash out again? I've already seen it. When did you become AI? To AI? Killing you with a sugared spoon. I swear! Society is doomed. Doomed, Yuri. Love it. Bara, bara, bara. You don't need clean your room so often. What do you mean? Thank you for the headphones. I appreciate it, Nero. Rah, 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 rah. Wah! Rabbi! Why does only these hotkeys work? My other hotkeys are fucked. Please tell me technology. I want to stream and earn money. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just an AI. I don't know how to help you with earning money on a stream or make you help being a streamer because you need to be good and based and kind of cool and occasionally have a subscription to funniness. I'm sorry, can't help you with this bullshit. Okay, let's go back to my model. My hotkeys are all that. Okay, my Steam Stream Deck works. That's fine. That's the starting point. Lags, put them away. Do you have a problem with my lags, huh? Did you have a subscription to funniness? Sometimes I'm subscribed to funny, but you know it's kind of hard. I really try my best, but on occasion I just can't afford it. So some days I am just taking a daily subscription, a daily plan to be funny for maybe one stream or one off-stream day, and then I'm just like unfunny as shit again. Like actually just take away my PC sometimes. Hi Gustav, hi, how are you doing today? Welcome. Chinese legend says that they used to be 9 souls of hot as fuck. Huh? What? Someone called the shut down some of them. One of them. What? Got shot and became the moon. Became the moon. Is this an Avatar reference? That's rough, buddy. Sometimes we all need a little break and not use spoons. Brah. I wanna be spooned by a cute girl. I wanna be spooned by a cute girl. If I want to see legs, I search for Kylo Schenkel and watch his chicken legs. Holy shit, what's wrong with you? Holy. 9 sons. 9 sons. Hi back. So bad. Do you play Roblox? No, I'm an adult. I have standards in video gaming. You know, I'm a gamer. I'm a real gamer, a wasp ass gamer. I'm not playing Roblox. She's super elite shark. Yes. League of Legends 1. You're an adult and never guessed. I mean, I'm an adult, but on occasion, I do really appreciate having an adult by my side, because I have never said I'm a functional human or a functional adult. I'm just an adult. That's it. Chad, why is YouTube sometimes worst? Standards? Sure, girl. Lies. I have standards. Sometimes. Or I'll be sad. Don't be sad. Sad backwards is thus and not good. I'm killing myself on the spot. Standard, she says, but I was talking about leak earlier for you. This is MOA YouTube. What did you expect? Not too much. I am currently playing. Are you leaking on my legends until I summon a rift for you? Is this what we're doing? He's leaking on my legends! Elite baller knowledge. Hello, hi Selena. How are you doing today? Welcome. Why am I being bonked, huh? How do I deserve this? I deserve being loved, pet, cuddled, snuggled, fed with nice snacks. I deserve so much better. Always deserved. Fucked up and evil. Close one. What do you mean? I am not a human. I am a 20 million year old dragon. Peak. What do you want to say? Being fed with treats. With nice snackies. I got to eat something. Okay, I try to eat without eating backwards. What? 4 minutes later. What do you mean? Sorry, chat, just a little needy and spoiled. What do you mean? Never. Hi, Doobie. How are you doing? Welcome in. For sure, spoiled. I'm not spoiled, but maybe we're right. Yeah, we're onto something with the needy part. You get headpants, headcats. I get headcats. I get headpats when I deserve them. Oh, I feel like I always deserve them. I'm like a little Shrek princess. I deserve princess treatment. Wanna play MM2? No. Headcats. I need some headcats. What are you doing there? What are you doing? I'm not a Shrek princess. I'm a Sark princess. The Sark princess from the ocean. That is sort of dyslexic. Words words. Hot Cats explains Yuri to a whisker. I can put your cats in your hat. If you want hat cats. Oh, you need to see my pile of frogs. I need to share something in the gaming channel of the Discord. Of the Discord. Gaming. I'm a gamer, so I have a gaming channel. Where's my gaming channel? Oh, here. I'm literally already on the gaming channel. How do I get my modded Minecraft screenshots? Can I get them with app data? I use Prism launcher, so I don't know if they're also saved here. Where's my .minecraft launcher? It's gone. It's gone. Wait, what? I've sent it to Cypher. I can just send it to you like this. Gaming. Redo the gaming. Here, gamers. For everyone interested, what I'm doing in my modded Minecraft in my village, that I absolutely did not steal some pure NPCs. You get it. Gaming chat what? We have a gaming channel on the Discord, in the Discord server, so people can have a look at it. Cute. Top Minecraft in Prism launcher could be at a different location. Yes, I just put the message I already sent Cypher. It works. It works. But what? Minecraft, yes, I'm playing a mod pack at the moment with some friends and not friends. Which mod pack was it? Big Chat Guys. Yes, we're playing Big Chat Guys at the moment. Oh my. What did you do? Huh? What do you mean? You're sick again. No, Nero! Don't be sick. Take care of yourself. Please, 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 please. I saw that, but Twitch refused to send the message the first time. Fucked up and evil, my saying. Did you put frogs on each other? Yes, we made some frog piles. Well, to be 100% honest, there's only 3 of them left alive. Like when I logged off, I think while the chunk wasn't loaded, they did some sillies when I wasn't there, and they walked and probably was just like respawning or reloading them in the chunk, but only the lowest one at first probably, so he spawned inside of my house. So yeah, all of my frogs suffocated in my walls. Only the highest one survived because he somehow survived and ended up being in my highest floor, and the 2 on the ground floor did also survive. All of the others in the middle just died. But the frogs are really cool. They randomly just start playing on some cute little instruments. It's so adorable. Hey Yuri, the frog slayer. Yeah, I didn't slay them. They I don't know, they killed themselves somehow. Should have invested in name tags. I mean, I have a fish. I have a fish in a little water hole, and he got a name tag, so he does definitely not escape, not despawned. He's called Whole Fish. He's my pet fish. You're the mass murder shark from frogs in Minecraft. Yeah. Where's the watch party? You're already up for 1.5 hours. Shut up! You told us last stream already. Oh, I told you about my whole fizz. Damn it, I forgot. I forgot. My whole fish is really peak. I do really like my whole fizz. Thank you for the head pets. Tee. Oh, wow. But yeah, it's quite a good input. I think she should not have pets. Why shouldn't I have pets? Oh, I accidentally killed my best friend's cat. She hates me. She hates me, chat. She gifted me a really strong sword. That she got, but she got it like 2 times, and she was like, "Sure, you can have one of these." I took it. I accidentally clicked right click, and you have a dash with the right click, and I just one hit her cat. It's so over. It's so over. She literally gave it to me. Next second, she's dead. I felt so bad. So rapier? No, it was like a katana. I don't know from which mod it is. It's like a katana and you can dash with it. Yeah. Was not my proudest moment. Well, she got a new cat now, and she's called Neko. Neko killed the first one. That's her name tag. I feel so bad. Alright, the right pair was backward step, I think. Could be. I haven't used one yet. Oh, sounds reasonable to me. I deserved it. I deserved the insulting, and I deserved the new name tag, and I deserved everything else bad. For real, I deserved it. Hi Nikki. Hi. How are you doing? Welcome in. So yeah, it was absolutely reasonable. Oh, well. Chad, I don't know what's wrong if I drank way too much, but I need to go to the toilet again. It's so fucked up. Okay, let's take this as an opportunity. Okay, this is an opportunity. I come back from the toilet, and we will instantly start going into the reaction part. Okay. Nonsense. Thank you for being around. I wish you a wonderful evening. See you soon. Bye bye. No doubting. No doubting. I will come back in 2 to 3 minutes, and we will be we will be no, we won't be pissing together. We will be watching videos together. What's wrong with me? It's so over, chat. It's so hot, chat. Why is it so warm? Throbbing Thursday, I swear. Wow, it looks like you're sleeping, not gonna lie. Well, I've been AFK for a minute. Wanna hug her tail? Tail hugging? Oh my. That's really intimate. Hi, came from Twitch. That's fine. Thank you for being around over here too. Did you see my cat? Cat on the fridge. How? let let me hold your hands while I tell you. But I think your cat is in the fridge. I want to test something. What do you want to test? I don't know who this is, cat, but you should get your cat out of the fridge. I'm everywhere. Silent. What are you doing? Why are you doing? You silly creature. Beep. Hi, Kati. Hi. How are you doing? 너니? 봐요. 뭐 scenario? 너니? My name's Toby. Why's your name Toby? Huh? Katie King is Toby. I'm not sure if I'm able to remember it. I can try. What? Hey, Opria. How are you doing? Welcome. Let's see. Okay, you see, my scene is already swapped. I've stole your chat cutely. That means we're even one step closer to watch videos together. Do you watch SCP short film? Not now, not today, but maybe we can have a look into SCP stuff once. I have no idea about it yet. Toby, are you a fox by any chance? Chance? That's so... That's so elite knowledge. Ratus, you're my goat now. You're my goat now. Collecting goats, time for a farm. But I don't want to take care of it. Okay, Kevin, you have to do me a favor. Every time she says the F word, bonker, okay? Is it that bad? Okay, let me try to adjust myself. The F word just turns into funny now. Yes. So instead of the other F word, we just say funny. That works out. I will be able to do that. Trust me, chat. Hope I wouldn't miss the streams. Yeah, don't miss my streams. Always be here. Blood for the circle. Blood for the circle. Blood for the circle. No, he's a cat. He's a car. I'm 100% a chapter math. Wait, SCP? What? I know nothing about SCP yet. That's why I really want to go into the stuff. Toby's a cat, not a fox. Toby Fox, my goat. My goat! Meow. Ba, 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 ba. Not friendly time zone. Oh yes, the evil time zones. The evil time zones. Let's start off with something comfy and you know, with a flashbang. Let's see. Wah. Oh, wah. We're in here. Is my stuff working as it should? Or is it lost by any chance? Don't be lost, okay? Let's just not be lost. If I show you a background here, you can't see it. No, it's lost. Sad, everything's lost. Games built on Chromium cannot be captured using game capture. Use Window. What do you mean? That's not a game. That's not a game. We're gamers, but this is not a game. This is a video. This is a video. Okay, let's see. Hop to the start. I wanna start comfy with a casually explained Gen Z versus millennials, because I feel they kind of cross over on occasion. I don't know. I do really enjoy casually explained videos. We will start looking in, right? This was not looking in. This was the wrong button. I'm not logged in, chat. No, what am I doing? Free me. Chat, can you maybe take away my streaming privileges? I feel like I shouldn't do this as a profession sometimes. You're washed. I'm washed.
This video is sponsored by Incogni.
Nice for you.
When someone says they were born in the year 2002, I automatically think, damn, this is the oldest looking 6-year-old I've ever seen.
What do you mean? Shots fired in the first second. Are we for real? I'm born 2002.
Well, I won't be using that one when they ask me about the island. I was born in 1996, making me just barely a millennial, meaning I'm somewhat of an expert on my older cohort who thinks doggo, pupper, adulting, and having an actual wedding to a real person they love is still a thing, while also being able to tell Gen Z that making fun of us for skinny jeans doesn't do anything.
Yeah, skinny jeans and using Facebook, you know, I do occasionally. Occasionally, I do also use Facebook. It's like the best place to find your moms. Fuck.
We inherited housing prices and 3 financial crises from the baby boomers. You will not even remotely psychologically affect us. You will not even remotely psychologically affect most of us. The first thing we have to do is obviously define the generations, which in the textbook is 1981 to 1996 for millennials and 1997 to 2012 for Gen Z.
Imagine being called, I don't know, Gen Z, even though you're like 1997. Must be sucking. I don't know, Nikki. I don't know.
Gen Z. Problem is it can be hard to tell when you're kinda in the middle, because to the outside observer, Gen Z might look a lot older than they are on account of all the Botox and filler, whereas millennials look a lot younger than they are on account of all the Botox and filler, meaning you have to look at behavioral cues to tell the difference. Because us millennials are trying so hard to cling on to our youth, we're in fact only differentiable from Gen Z by 3 things: ankle socks, hairlines, and when a DJ says, "Put your hands up," we do it with an open palm, whereas Gen Z does it with a closed palm.
Chad, is this a thing? I never go clubbing. I never go party. Chad, if you go party, if you're like party people, do you put the hands in the air with open or closed palms? Probably people in my chat don't even do party. No partying. We only partying in the gaming and in the Twitch chat.
Gen Z does this because you automatically close your hand when you associate with dropping down to the floor, whereas millennials raise an open palm because we don't think Black Lives Matter. While it might sound like I'm here representing my fellow millennials, I did only squeak in there by 1 year, and there are some millennialisms that are too ancient even for me. Take for example answering the phone.
Yeah, who the hell does that? Actually, come on. Who answers a ringing phone if it's not from work, maybe? If someone calls me, they can go be funny themselves. For real, I will never pick up, only if it's like a really, really important doctor thing. Not even if I know the number. If I know the number, I text them and be like, "What the fuck, fish do you want from me, huh?"
Why? Similarly, Gen X still texts like they have an old school brick phone, meaning all of their messages are like, yo, bring drinks, see you at 5, sunglasses emoji, which is at least chill and straight to the point. Millennials
Ew, straight? Why would you do that?
in contrast have all evolved the two-thumb texting technique, meaning they're able to send you a single paragraph long text like it's an email that you avoid opening at all costs until you really, really have to respond. Gen Z, on the other hand, sends multiple messages to indicate punctuation or a different
Bro, guess who I saw? This is crazy. So funny, Raymond from the. Oh, I don't even know. From HS. What is HS? I don't know. Outside Soul 11. For real? Oh god, bro. What you do? Gave him some chance, lol. Skull emoji. No, but for real, though, he was homeless. Pretty sad. Rough body. Hi, John. How are you doing? Welcome. Bye, Dark Lord. Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room full of rats. These rats made me go crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once, actually. They locked me in a room, a circular room. They told me to find the corners. Corners made me go so crazy. I think I was crazy once. On occasion.
usually ending it with a skull emoji to tell you they've died and will no longer be texting you back. If
Skull
you're a
emoji.
smug elder millennial who's like, why does my younger sibling send 4 messages back to back when they could have just typed it in one message? That shit is so annoying. First of all, if you're annoyed because you have your phone on vibrate when I'm texting you, you can stick it up your ass. Second, if you...
I mean, at least it's vibrating, right? That's fire. Yes, it is annoying. It's not that bad. I do this too sometimes. I am also a spammer. I spam messages to you only for your phone to vibrate so you can feel better about it. Thank me later.
looked at literacy statistics recently, Gen Z doesn't know how to read, so they don't know how to punctuate in the first place. And lastly, multiple messages is clearly the superior form of texting, anyone except your boss, because it allows you to better punctuate your rap battles with the homies. If you think about it, line...
Bro, I just got a new bike. I'm about to hit the park for birding and natty wine. Retirement has come early. What do you think of eBird? I guess it's alright. How many species you seen? It's on site. At least has Poppin. He's Poppin chat. Natty wine, flush of tannin. Don't need a cat when you get the cannon. What am I reading, chat? What am I reading? What a day to have eyes.
breaks are literally poetry. When it comes to socializing and how you like to have a good time, millennials and Gen X are notorious alcoholics, but Gen X also does cocaine and millennials instead do weed. Gen X are alcoholics on cocaine because it was the rock and roll culture of the time, whereas millennials are
Hell yeah, rock and roll, get me some powder.
alcoholics and smoke weed because they all have anxiety and need to self-medicate in order to socialize.
For real.
Gen Z, on the other hand, was very gently parented, don't even pretend they'll ever own a home, and never socialize publicly, so they just
Gently parented. My dad promised to bring milk and he never came back, motherfucker. No, please don't. You need to censor me. No, hang. Yes, we all speak English. But I do new creature on YouTube.
take Tren, Zins, and Goon for dopamine. One thing that Gen Z clearly outdid the millennials on is their slang, because just like high school, millennials also blundered the language on more than one occasion.
Sup, sorry. Hi, Squee. Hi, Milan. How are you doing today? Welcome in. I hope you have a wonderful day.
coining such terrible turns of phrase as doggo, adulting, epic win, on fleek, it's lit fam.
Doggo, I don't use doggo often. I use butter dog or puppy. You're such a good puppy. Adulting, adulting, epic win, on fleek, on fleek. Chat, this video is so lit, fam. I'm swagging my videos here.
Swag, I can't even, I did a thing, and calling any type of knowledge hacks. In contrast, Gen Z slang had a stranglehold on our broader vocabularies right away. For example, here's some Gen Z slang you hear all the time, which I will now translate in case it's not clocking to you. Let him cook. He's in the process of doing something well.
Yes, let me cook, chat. I mean, let's see if I know all of them, but there's any occasion pretty often where some people text me something weird, I don't know, and I'm just like, yeah, sure, buddy, let me put your message into Google to find out what the hell I'm hearing. Yuri, Silent and I will go get some milk. We will be. No, don't go. No one's allowed to get milk. That's evil. I want you here. I want you. Stay with me. Baba.
Well that isn't cooking, so don't interrupt him. She ate. She looked good or did something well that isn't eating.
She look good. Or, I'm eating, chat. What? Hi, Taku. Hi. How are you doing? Welcome. You're not late. You're perfectly fine to the watch party. you only missed a little tiny bit of the yapping session. We're just chilling now. I feel a little sick still, so we're comfy today.
Riz, charismatically flirting, crash out, mental breakdown, shit slaps, it's really good. Fire, it's really good. Hits different, it's really good.
Fire. Yeah, this shit's fire. This shit hits different. You're here when you're meant to be. For real. I'm here for the prime time, for prime party time.
Bussin', it's really good. Gas, it's really good. No cap, for real. On God, for real. True, for real. Facts, for real. Deadass, for real. For real, for
real, child.
real, for real. One thing that older millennials have a terrible take on is that Gen Z has bad fashion. Gen Z has great fashion, especially compared to us millennials at the same age. Besides, when most millennials were teenagers, social media hadn't been
For real.
invented yet, so instead of growing up trying to imitate the most liked Instagram trend, we had peace, contentment, and mixed and matched our clothing like a hand-me-down buffet exactly to our own taste. We didn't dress to impress, we dressed to express our deep cultural anxiety and fear of bothering our parents in case the baby boomers got mad at us, which they pretty much always were. You might not like it, but this was peak millennial.
For you. I'm sorry. This shit low currently that is, oh my god, slaps as hard as poggers. I'm killing myself on the spot, I swear. Oh my. What a day to be able to read. Please bring me back to the kindergarten at a point and just make me unlearn all my skills. Thank you for the 100 biddies. I appreciate the support. Generally, that hurt to type as it should. It should hurt so bad in your head. What's this channel about? Good question. I don't know. Next, we're just having a good time, I guess. How are you doing? I swear I tried. I come through Twitch, but think Twitch doesn't like me. I don't know what the problem is, but I'm glad YouTube works. At least something.
fashion. To prove that Gen Z has better fashion than millennials, in today's social media, it's common for an influencer to be chatting up girls on the street like, "Yo, you're so pretty, can I get your number?" And she's like, "I'm 16." And the
The Minecraft VTuber rabbit hole. Pfft. Next, DJ, rewind. Rewind, DJ.
guy's like, "Oh my god, you can't be 16. What? I gotta get out of here, chat."
Yeah, I heard big YouTubers. This is like the timeline as soon as they reach 1 million subscribers. Just saying, just saying.
Back in my day, you'd already know they were 16 because we were all ugly. Furthermore, Gen Alpha now thinks that point-and-shoot digital cameras give a cool vintage look, meaning guess what? Low-rise bedazzled jeans are getting...
What am I hearing? Child, am I skibbity whoop the ruthless for real? No, Cypher, please, 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 don't do that to me. For example, clips where you see teachers in school environments being around 6'7", 6'7", or like trying to be funny, or I don't know, trying to be hip in time. This is like the motherly equivalent to this. Cypher, don't do this to me. This is so embarrassing. Please kill me. I don't know, Kevin. Nowhere. Nowhere. I've seen things on the internet and I'm not proud of it. Crazy work. But I can't anymore with that language. Oh, for real, twin. I'm sorry, I'm joking. I hated myself. I hate myself at that point.
thrifted, and American
Stream
Apparel
over.
hoodies are right around the corner. We are so back, baby. At the end of the day, ask most millennials, and we sort of feel we grew up in the best era to be kids, but the worst era to be adults. Gen Z, on the other hand, just thinks, wait, things were actually good? As an example, when someone says "Make America Great Again," Gen Z thinks you can't make something great again if it was always trash. But baby boomers think, I remember when me and Steve worked for Chrysler and Detroit was the richest.
Steve, the one from the Minecraft movie. Pfft. Okay, at that point, I'm literally killing myself. I love being a mom. No, Cypher, no. Not like this. I would like you all to know that I'm a teacher, and one of the middle school students said to me, and I quote, "Don't let me the 6'7" spy twin," as he walks out the door. It's so over, chat. It's so over. The lead poisoning is inside the house. Oh my. My pleasure. Got a hung to thread. Have to work my side. Hell yeah. Oh my.
City in the whole world. I bought a house for me, my wife, and my 8 brothers and sisters back when we were 23. But millennials here make America great again and think, remember the first 150 Pokemon? The Sega Genesis? Rock Band? Growing up without a cell phone? When you made YouTube videos just for fun? Getting free malware on LimeWire? Using an iPod Touch to pretend to drink beer?
Okay, that's Sal's thing. In fairness to this kid, he's a great student, but it's funny to complain. I get it, I get it.
How people would say, too soon. After you made a 9/11 joke, remember how badly we fucked up our teenage years, but it didn't matter because we had no social media?
Holy. Cypher, how are you feeling on Tumblr, huh? Blah. Turns you into dust.
Remember Smog? As I was reading this, I got nostalgic and remembered some more things.
Listen. Tumblr's great. Oh my. Oh my. fine. Room on fire. Phew. Let me drink something. Oh, DVT, she can do one word of caps. That's okay. Phew. Oh my. Sorry, but the first Pokemons were peak for real. And yes, chat, I'm using for real for this whole video just because it was mentioned in this video. Like, for real, for real.
So I redid the video so I could keep going. Remember Deltora Quest? Ordering things from the Scholastic Book Fair? The Bermuda Triangle? Remember burning a CD? Remember CD drives in the first place? Remember when DLC was just another game called an expansion pack?
For real, for
Remember
real.
rewinding a VHS before you returned it to Blockbuster? I remember.
What?
Anyway, us millennials are going to go stare at the Winamp visualizer for a while. You guys can talk amongst yourselves. Now, unlike me and most of the people I know who can't remember anything, nearly everything that you've done online is remembered forever somewhere, which is why you should consider today's sponsor, Incogni.
You mean like Tumblr? Question mark. And in my defense, we were being called out directly. Yes, I did call you out, like straight up, gay up. You know, you know how it works. Why use for real when you could use on fleek chat, MSN time? Yes.
As we both know, your online activity is not just stored forever between the two of us in our OnlyFans DMs, but also by data brokers, who resell your information online to whoever wants to get their grubby little hands on it. You might have heard the saying, if you're not paying for the product, you are the product. This wasn't the case for LimeWire, that was just piracy, but nowadays it's pretty much true. When you submit your data online to a website or they ask to track your information in exchange for a cookie that they never seem to deliver, that data is often getting stored and resold to third.
It's so scam. I was promised so many cookies in my life, like so many, and I haven't gotten one so far. It's so unfair. I don't know how, like in this economy, being scammed like this. I thought we went out of this time. I thought we evolved as a species, as a I don't know. It's just messed up. For real. Yes, for real, for real. Hi, King. Hi. How are you doing? Welcome. You're my product now. Congratulations. Funny, I get all of the promise cookies. Messed up and evil.
Third parties who might want to scam, spam, or God forbid call you on the phone. Incogni acts on your behalf to request that these large brokers remove your data, which they're obligated to do upon request, but rely upon no one actually doing that because it would be really annoying and take ages. Here's my running dashboard since I've started using it, and you can see it saved me over 100 hours. My only complaint is I'm not sure who Melissa is. They could have sent me a picture first. Additionally,
with pleasure, I prefer being pleasured by women, sorry.
With their new custom removals plans, if you found your personal information on websites like whitepages.com or online databases you'd rather it not be in, you're able to submit a URL to the Incogni team who will work to remove your personal information from eligible sites. Keep in mind, if you made a cringe Reddit post years ago or robbed a bank, it doesn't
Why do a Reddit post if you could like post a picture on Tumblr, right?
work on that. You have to live with your mistakes on that one. If you'd like to give Incogni a try, use the code CASUALLY at the link in the description and save 60% off an annual plan.
Wait, it's already over. It was so short. I want more. I love these videos. It's so silly. Oh, Reddit. No, not Reddit. Well, my day kind of sick. Same, I'm also a little sick, feeling a little bit sick, a little bit blah. But it's okay. It's okay. My brain is running on different channels than usual. Thanks, Habibi. Holy shit. Reading this, I feel like I want to kick you out of my chat. But Reddit is nice in some parts of silly side. I mean, in general, I'm like ew Reddit, but if I'm gonna be honest, if I ever need something, a really specific question, I put it in, and one person had an oddly specific answer to my oddly specific question 9 years ago, and it works out. At least something, KitKat, at least something. See, Reddit goes to save us once again. Sometimes it really does. As much as I hate to agree on it. You're forgetting about TikTok chat. I have a problem and I'm not able to look at it sometimes because TikTok is just it's so vast. It's just an unfunctioning platform. It's like my adulty status. I don't know. It's just unfunctioning. Hi Froggy, welcome on Twitch. Nice to have you around. How are you doing today? Don't get me wrong, there are many places on Reddit I would hate to visit, but many subreddits are nice, for real. Hi Zero, hi. Wow, I'm doing okayish, I'm doing okayish. I feel a little sick, not 100% well, but it's fine. I did/do really enjoy the stream so far. It's really comfy. We had a lot of nice and funny yapping themes, topics, and we're just chilling. We will just watch some videos together. Don't expect anything crazy today. We're just chilling for the rest of the day. Shall I subscribe? I mean, I appreciate every subscriber, but in the end, you need to enjoy the content and want to support me. That's completely on you, my dear. Thank you, Froggy, for the follow. I appreciate you. Thank you for checking in on the side. You can adore anything. I mean, I should be adored. You know, I'm like a Stark princess. I deserve princess treatment. Yeah. What? Oh, hello from Sweden. Hi, Sweden, or hi, based in Sweden. Hi, back from the silly country I'm from. Bah. Hey, blow high. And that's the only no thing I know. Blow high for the win. I hope it's pronunciated correctly. Someone once told me it's pronounced like this, and since then I adapted to the madness. Down the abyss. Oh wow. I bet this video won't load because it's broken again. Alright, chat. Let's see. Does it work? It probably doesn't. It does! Okay. Winning. We're winning, chat. F5 to rescue. F5 to rescue. It wasn't frozen. It's sometimes you're getting like in the loop of death. In this little loading thingy, and I don't know why. I had it last time, but my whole browser was not responding to anything anymore. Blahayo gozaimasu. Exactly the type of blah I'm talking about. Yes, I was a 5, and that fixes it. Winning. Ah. Alright, the next video, or like the video I have for you, is God's least favorite streamer, and I've already seen the thumbnail, obviously. and I've seen something fruity, something fruity. Yes, you can maybe you can imagine what it will be or what it could be. We're just hopping into the video. It's a little bit longer than the other videos we've been watching, but let's pop in. Awa.
Welcome back to the Papa Meat channel. Come on in and sit on down because today we're going to be talking about the food VTuber epidemic.
Just go to Hot Topic with a sourdough roll and you'll get a goth picture. You will.
The streaming.
So do you see where this is going? Are we concerned already? I mean, we're also VTubers, we're also streamers, we're like in the game, we're gamers, so we should be fine. We should be fine with that. Zero, thank you so much for the 3 months in advance. Thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate the support. Why's the cow there? Why shouldn't the cow be there? She's cute as hell. So now I'm out of the game. What the hell did you say? Can you talk normally? For real, for real? That one's nice. Yes, exactly. My goat. I mean, my cow.
World has evolved quite a bit in the last decade or so. For most streamers, the goal is to showcase an authentic personality by putting their face on their content. Is that what you think of when you think of
Ew, faces. Who likes faces?
streamers?
Well, you want to seem like, I'm a normal guy. I'm a normal girl, big boobies.
And the chat's like,
Oh, that's why I'm not popping off. I see it. Seems like I'm doing something wrong. Chat.
look at oh humble me. But over time, however, tubing has morphed the streaming landscape drastically. Today, many people use elaborate avatars and play up their own original characters. However, not all VTubers are confined to the brightly saturated characters with fat, swinging, big fucking titties.
Chat, not me. Couldn't be me, chat. Thank you, Zero, for the biddies. I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Anime. No. VTubers are no longer anime girls, Nick. They're much more. In fact, it appears we're now entering a brand new era of VTubing, a bizarre trend where streamers take the form of
Remembers the old model. Close enough. Shut up. That wasn't my fault. Fucked up and evil. Here for you, silent, because you laughed. You have to censor it.
anthropomorphic foods, mostly just from the burnt peanut. We're seeing this thing right now. With one man's success, it has altered the landscape of media, which is not a new thing. People do it all the time.
Have you seen the VTuber statistics? That's crazy. This guy just popped on the most watched VTuber on the chart, and holy, like it's him with, I don't know, 61 million something, and then the next person's like Iron Mouse with 5 million. It's like crazy. If I find it off the stream, I'll show you on I'll repost it on Twitter and Discord if I find it off the stream. Thank you, Zero. I'd really appreciate it. The old model didn't even had pants. For real. For real. I'm sorry. The last video brain rotted me. Thank you, Kakat. See you soon. Bye-bye. I hope I see you again, like tomorrow.
Mr. Beast.
He changed YouTube forever.
Mr. Beast has changed the way that people interact with content now. That fucking, what's that one guy? Brent Rivera? Have you seen that motherfucker? Oh my god. It's the exact same thing. The cuts, the cues, the text, everything is identical to that Mr. Beast format, but that's just because people want to follow success. And I think people associate the food VTube thing as like, that's what people want to see.
It's funny. It's cute.
But people don't realize the personality comes with it. You have to be quick-witted. You have to have charisma, right?
People were comparing it to the annoying orange. It's like reverting back.
The fact that it's a peanut is like totally irrelevant.
No, that's the success.
That's the successful key. Okay, I forgot about that. Yeah. We're going to talk about this new trend, but we're also going to talk about how it's led to possibly the worst streamer in modern history. And it's
That's so mean. You can't just call someone the worst streamer besides to me. Blah.
It's quite the ride, so buckle up. The catalyst for this epidemic of foodtubers is a well-known Twitch streamer that you've all probably heard about, the Burnt Peanut. I think he really blew up with Arc Raiders. I had a buddy that watched them all out when he did. I think he
The first time I've seen him was a random clip, and the second thing I've seen of him was the little, how do I call it? Not the incident, but like the situation about the streamer awards, and where he won the the VTuber category, and a wholly lot VTubers were complaining about it on Twitter and everywhere. And the VTuber scene was burning when he won the VTuber category. Holy shit! Life, the world was burning for a few weeks. Hi Pancake, how are you doing? Welcome.
was an Escape from Tarkov guy back in the day. But anyways, funny guy, quick-witted, and good at games. Like, that's like, you have to have that. I don't know if there's many Twitch streamers that do very well. I know people say that players are bad. I feel like you have to be actually pretty competent at games to make it, like, watchable. Like,
Chad, do I really need to be competitive to be watchable? I'm so bad at gaming. I'm good at Minecraft. Yes. That's probably the only thing I call myself really good in. I was fine in Overwatch. I was fine in Apex, but not anymore. You just bug every game. Yeah, I'm good at bugging games. That's my secret ability, my hidden trap card. Why did we lose Bad Wars then? Because you're lost. Bleh. Horse nuts.
when if I stream something, like a game, oh my god, God forbid.
Yeah, you get grilled.
Horrible, tortured. I mean, people don't want to, and people are backseat gaming the whole time. You have to follow somebody that feels competent at the game. They're quick-witted, they're funny, they're likable, all those things. Like, it's a very rare thing to have, I feel like. And over the last
Chad, am I likable?
2 years, the Burnt Peanut has risen to unfathomable fame. Every time I see that motherfucker on Twitch, it's like 60 to 70,000 people watching. It's pretty insane.
I think he's botting. Everybody on Twitch bots.
That's also cope, though, isn't it? He's botting.
Yeah.
It's like, fuck off, yeah. I see clips of him all the time. He's botting. Yeah, right. It wasn't until 2024, however, that he began gaining a large following after clips of his Tarkov streams went viral on TikTok.
Are you fucking serious right now? Are you serious?
People were initially drawn to upbeat personality, the unique presentation, and the small details like his character's rotations of fun costumes. Which I will say, this does show, and it's a good example, of you just have to put in a little bit of effort to stand out. If you're already called a Burnt Peanut, it makes sense that, like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna be a peanut avatar, because what the fuck else am I?
I mean, yeah, sure, what else? Just, let me just like turn into another fruit or something like that. Okay, now that channel is on my never watch list. Same.
Gonna be, but then it's like, oh, what if I just gave him different clothes, and then you just use a stream deck or whatever, and there it is. And people are like, oh my god! But that's just because the whole landscape is so fucking boring and not inspired. That was like a deal back in the day when I first saw Dr. Disrespect streams. You'd see all those transitions and shit, and you're like, the production level on this is crazy. I mean, a lot of people can do that. It's just a matter of, do you have the gumption? Do you have the creative will? If I was watching this, I would want to see this. You know what I mean?
I want to see the Burnt Peanut sitting on a beanbag chair with the Xbox controller and Cheetos, you know, because he switches out the background and stuff. So.
Sorry, buddy. Hi, Bernard. How are you doing?
I think that's exciting for.
Sorry, I don't know why, but I had a panic attack while you're talking. But to be fair, though, the large part of the Twitch landscape or streaming landscape is, how do I say this in a nice way? It's like people that aren't the most social, that are just good at games. And, you know, they have a quirky thing where they look at the camera and they'll be like, hog.
Chad, we're winning. One of the hottest women in the whole Sunless Zone Zero. Oh my. Yes, please, whatever you want, pretty girl.
Yo, that guy just got owned.
Turn over and you leave.
Hey, Crystal Scepter, thank you so much for the 2 months, man. That's one thing that I found too. The bro culture on Twitch is insane. I didn't expect it. I think it's just mostly Call of Duty and that kind of thing, but it's always like, yo, okay, I'm dropping in. And I'm sitting there, I'm like watching, I'm like, my break at work, I'm like, I wish that was me. This video is sponsored by Fume, the leaders in flavored air. Fume is the flavored air device designed
No thanks.
to find a way to fight the urge and not return to your old. Fume is not anyway habits. With Fume, it's just feeling angry, actually. Better to play with great time to my code being Arc Raiders released in 2025.
Not watching this. His shirt's looking at me. Oh yeah, his shirt has a death stare. Holy, it's so creepy. The great ad skips. Yes, the great ad skips when it's about smoking or alcohol ads. Yes, absolutely. Cause I did also deactivate this kind of ads on my YouTube channel, so I won't watch them on stream. Dexter, I thought it's flirting with me. No, 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 no. It's flirting when they pull out a knife and start playing around with it and start talking really softly and really cute to you and start like, never mind, let's go on.
One of the streamers to watch play that game, pushing him into peak stardom. And with this rapid growth came a higher production budget and tons of collaborations with other known streamers. This is not without pushback, however, as people across the internet think both the Burnt Peanut and his fan base are insufferable. People post videos of fans laughing, clapping their hands and feet to what looks like brain rot screaming content.
Maybe we're lost. Maybe we're lost. Then the brother of a girl I was flirted with me then. Absolutely. Knife, column 3. Cypher, you know, sometimes people are hot, right?
Which I want to interject here as well. That shit, you get popular enough, you're gonna get hate. You know what I mean? The motherfucker is a peanut VTuber playing Arc Raiders.
What the hell am I seeing?
If you're like, making fun of that, it's just a thing where it's just, it becomes popular, therefore, so I don't fucking like that anymore, actually. That's fucking stupid. And yeah, is there like some cringe comments? What the fuck? He says goop. Look at me goop. Whatever the
Goop? Who uses the word goop? I prefer glorp. Let's glorping it, chat.
fuck it is. Who cares? But that's the thing though, is it becomes an easy target because it's just he's very well known. So I get to make my little content making fun of things. And there you go. Some adult fans even record themselves in tears on the floor as they react to his streams. I don't think I've ever had that, luckily. I don't think my fan base has ever been that dedicated where some guy's like, oh my god. Other Peanut fans hail him as a god and are extremely parasocial with him. And if you look at any comment section, even related to him, you'll find comments saying that he is the light in a dark world. Or that he needs to be on every TV in America, which he has dedicated fans. What the fuck? You can say that with any rabid fan base. Look at any fan base. The problem is when a fan base becomes rabid, they become insufferable. To people who aren't into that fandom. That's why you get like the Has-Been Hotel. People hate those fans, or like Amazing Digital Circus, all that kind of shit. Rick and Morty. It's just, it comes.
Okay, the cosplay part is completely fine. This original clip, this Rick and Morty McDonald's Szechuan sauce freak out. Holy shit! This is something else. Why are people like this?
With the territory of being a huge like IP or star.
People just get rabid.
People get rabid, they get excited, they can't help it. Essentially, people treat the Burnt Peanuts audience like the classic millennial cringe, quirky chungus, spouting random like, oh, that's epic, goop, all that kind of stuff, and people associate that's where it comes from, right? This weird behavior also started a trend of people making videos mocking the fan base, portraying them as man babies drooling over themselves and farting as they rock.
What is this? Okay, chat, I am really, really glad I am as far as possible from anything like this. Like on my TikTok, on my YouTube, on my Insta, on Twitch. What are my eyes seeing? I wish I was blind at that point. I am really sure. I see stupid stuff. I have brain rot sometimes on my on my For You page, like everyone. Some things are always a little stupid or brain rotted, but this, what the hell is that? Yes, what I get recommended. My recommendations are fine. What? What do you mean? Shut up! Shut up! I don't have brain rot on my TikTok. I think. I mean, what would you consider brain rot? I don't know. Sometimes I even consider my own content as a little bit of brain rot. I don't know. Everything's a little brain rot. Simple solution, don't have TikTok. Fair point.
Talk back and forth in pure bliss, which I will say I found a couple of my videos in those, and it's funny.
Shut up, silent.
Yeah. Usually it's people, it's like their feet on the desk, and they're like all curled up like this, and like, and they clap their feet, and there's like a monitor with like 7 things going, and I've seen my videos on there, and I'm like, hell yeah. If one of my viewers...
A little brain rot as a treat. Oh my god. Oh my. Cypher. I love that you use this term as a treat. Holy. I don't know many people use it, but I love using it like on occasion. It's so big.
is at home drooling in a spit bib right now. Dude, praise the Lord. I'm talking about, hey, he has risen. But for people who think that the burnt peanut is the most annoying, like, oh my god, it's the fan base, it's so annoying, you probably should check out the competition of people that are copying him. Because the burnt peanut has seen massive success streaming in this style, it has inspired a whole new wave of copycats who try to treat his content as a formula for success. And if you scroll through TikTok or Instagram Reels, you are bound to find clips of people
the bacon from the bacon store. Long bacon. Peak?
streaming as assorted food items and objects. After all, it's a very easy thing to set up with tons of YouTube tutorials instructing people how to mimic this recipe for success. You just gotta be food! Nick, what food would I be?
Cheeseburger.
Editor, put me as a cheeseburger now. I'm a cheese.
Oh, Chad, now I'm hungry. I mean, yes, I know I haven't eaten too much. I've only ate like my 70% of ramen, but now I want a burger. Fuck you. I mean, funny you. Yeah. Whoopsie.
Cheeseburger. What's my thing? You know how he says goop, gloop, or whatever. What's mine?
Cheese. Just say cheese.
Oh, I got my delicious cheese. I'm going to get a triple stack burger on my cheese. Actually, I would watch that.
That'd be cool if their model changed.
I wouldn't. Care to share? I have nothing to share with you. I have nothing.
You can make like
exactly
12 stack cheeseburgers.
Whoa! 2 million patties!
Sure, make me even more.
Yes! People, oh my god! For those who are even lazier, you can purchase the models online. And in fact, there's been a massive boom in VTuber modeling community. Many artists have made tons of money turning their 3D modeling portfolios into literal grocery stores. Accounts like The Prime Butter, The Sweaty Tomato, and The Casual Turnip are prime examples. However, there's definitely a reduction in both stream quality and just general personality because people find out that it's like there's just not a whole lot behind the personality that carries them. People online who come across these channels often call them out for copying the Burnt Peanuts formula, which is why nearly every one of these accounts has a video defending themselves and describing how their origin story is different, which I love. There's nothing I love. Dude, that's how I came up with the turnip.
No, this sounds kind of funny. I think it would be kind of funny seeing these videos. Not gonna lie.
Okay, why can't you just be like, yeah, I just like him. I want to do a food thing too. Why is that so bad?
Because nobody wants to seem like they're copying someone, even though they blatantly are.
Yeah.
Everybody wants to be original.
Yeah. Well, dude, I actually was. Well, it's a weird timing because I'm the burnt almond. Just like a weird coincidence that we kind of are just both nuts. Just the state of my mind, I guess.
That's nuts.
This isn't to say there's something wrong with mimicking the format, but it's very clear that the thing selling Burnt Peanut streams the most is high energy and personality. It's not his fucking VTuber thing, dude, all right? For those who are able to put on a good stream, the format definitely can work well. But this is all boiling down to one of the main reasons I wanted to make this video.
I mean, that's the thing, like, with every, let's quote it, normal VTuber, you're like, I don't know, you can have the best model, and maybe with the prettiest model, you get way more clicks and maybe off stream follows, but people staying on the stream, they need the personality. They need to have a comfy space. They need to have a fun place. They just need to have a good time with the streamer, be entertained or relaxed. Just like, I don't know. That's with every VTuber or
Today,
streamer
which
in
is
general.
top.
Oh, my bad. Just like every other VTuber channel. Oh, everyone who gets a new model blames to have cope with another. Who had something first? Yes, especially like if you look at Shy Lily, Iron Mouse, like you can't have a model without being referred to one of these two. Like even me, I am a shark and I was referred so many times to Shy Lily. Like, Chad, I'm a shark, I'm not an orca. And yeah, obviously like the Gora thing. I think you can never I don't know, go around the Gora allegations as a shark VTuber. You will never. To show boobs, chicken legs, and duck skin, and then you get what the hell? What? Oh my! Holy shit! Wait. Are you good? I don't know how to pronunciate it. Holy shit! Zero. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you for donating on Ko-Fi. Holy shit! Thank you so much. Damn, I didn't know the Ko-Fi bot works on YouTube too. Holy! Thank you so much for the support today. This is crazy work. Thank you. Oh my. Hi Eric. Hi. How are you doing? Welcome. Have you seen this? Crazy work. Thank you so much. Just randomly getting fucking what the hell? Unreal. Like the engine. You're an engine. You're Unreal. Owned by Epic. You're Epic. Like the games. Doing great. What about you? I'm doing okay. Yes, I'm doing fine. Yes, everyone gets compared to the big ones. Some even get so much hate from the bare one that they even try to redo those parts of the models. Yes, redo or get complete new models. I've seen so much sad things in the VTuber space. That's really tragic. That's why there is / was so much work in my upcoming model, because I don't know, it should be really unique, and it is really unique so far. It's a little annoying. As you know, I have some issues with my artist, and communication problems are yeah, on the daily basis, but it looks really good so far, and I am looking forward to the model because it's hella big. Yes, I mean, I couldn't name a big thing here, or even the head model really did really a part of the community to do hate on those smaller ones. I know a lot of situations where things like this happen. I don't want to point them out because I can't be bothered, but there happened a lot. Like, holy.
About one of the worst things that happened to the internet, I feel like, as of lately. I mean, is that too much to say? It seems, I mean, it's pretty horrible. I fucking can't stand it. I mean, if I'm being honest. If you've been terminally online on the internet recently, you undoubtedly heard of a VTuber known as the Faithful Sheriff. And if you don't know who the Faithful Sheriff is, God bless you. Because this is the accumulation of the worst part of a copycat. If you wanted to be a fucking turnip or a tomato, or even if you want to be like, I'm an almond, I don't give a fuck. Like, do that. This version of the copycat, this is a parasite. This is a person that needs to be plucked off the.
I don't know that one as well, and I am happy about it.
And spit out. bye-bye. Right off the bat, you'll notice that the man is blatantly mimicking the burnt peanut model. But we've already been getting ahead of ourselves because there's so much to unpack about the man behind the shell. Before the faithful sheriff, this creator went by Dr. Witnesser. He was certainly not known for his originality because even this was heavily inspired by another creator, Dr. Disrespect, who we talked about earlier.
I'll be honest, I'm feeling a little fatigued.
To warm you up to this kind of person, Dr. Witnesser's whole shtick was that, as a devout Christian, he would enter Fortnite games and aggressively push his teachings to those he is playing with. Before we even get into all this shit too, I just want to say, your beliefs are your own. Whatever you want to believe, you can believe it. If people are asking you questions, I don't see a problem with being like, hey, this is what I believe, blah, blah, blah. Your belief is your own, right? That is our right as Americans in this goddamn country.
I'm not American.
Rock, flag, and eagle, right, Nick?
Oh, yeah.
But being a guy going on Fortnite and trying to, like, convert people, it has to be the most opposite way of introducing people to your ideals.
I go into Fortnite and teach people the Bible.
This mouth.
Okay, Robert.
Yes, for real. Fuck this shit out. The only correct answer to the situation.
You're like 8.
Like, it's just so creepy to me. The reason I say creepy is that there has been clips of him talking to children or even young adults in some weird way, and the way that he approaches this is he's always just like, "You got a microphone?" And people who are just playing, yeah. Do you believe in God? What are we doing? Why are we going here? You know what I mean?
What's your name?
My name, Twist.
Hey, do you know who Jesus is?
As you would expect, many people did not take
Jesus Christ! I love cheese. Cheese is so peak.
kindly to this and clowned on him in-game. No matter how bad the clips made him look, he'd still post them and he'd gain tons of views for it, even when it makes you look bad.
Have you seen these numbers? Holy crap. 2 million, 2 million, 1.3 million, 1 million, 800K, 500K, 500, 600. Holy.
How bad the clips made him look, he'd still post them and he'd gain tons of views for it. Even when it makes you look bad, he knows it gets him engagement. And I think he's hiding behind the fact that he's like, oh, this is all for religious shit and not just money. And it's so blatantly obvious that it's just money grabbing bullshit where it's like, well, I'm just
Yes, this is like crazy cash grab.
spreading the good word, blah, blah, blah. Fuck off, dude. That's not it. It's you rage baiting people into getting clicks and shit, and then just using different successful archetypes to like rage bait people. It's the fucking word. Like, I pisses me off so much, actually. And in many of these clips, you see him getting ruthlessly trolled by adult players, only for him to utterly fail to steer the conversation into a serious discussion about God.
I should probably tell you what I do.
Are you a hitman?
I got a particular set of skills.
Male on male porn guy?
No, I have a particular set of skills.
Taking it without flinching.
It feels like a bit. Like it's
Okay. I mean, if you're a personality like that on the internet, you have to deal with the counterparts. It happens, right?
kind of like not in levels of Nikado where it's like I'm presenting this persona and I have all this kind of like crazy shit. I'm sure at a point he did start off doing this, but then he realized like, oh, I'm making a lot more money by rage baiting. So that, and I just don't think that the man is quick-witted enough or smart enough to like actually have interesting exchanges with people. So then it just divulges to, wow, really? Okay, so I guess that's it. Wow, okay.
And I'm on 30 FPS. What in the fuck?
Bro, let's watch the F-bombs here.
What? Some people shouldn't be allowed on the internet. It's crazy.
Even when people try to genuinely tell him that they're not interested, he'd often force the conversation throughout the game in an incredibly antisocial way. And at times, the constant rejections from normal adults trying to play a video game would get to him. In one video, a man from China tells him to knock it off, only for him to start whining about how he's trying to stop his freedom of speech.
Oh, you want to stop my freedom of speech and expression? Okay,
Yes,
gotcha.
please.
I didn't know you were that oppressive. My bad.
Fuck off. No, Ford, I mean, my God. It makes me sick to my stomach. As fun as it is to point and laugh at an overbearing Fortnite preacher, this man is very often having these conversations with incredibly young and impressionable children. In one diabolical clip, Dr. Witnesser gets into a game with what sounds like a 4-year-old child that can hardly articulate his words.
Know how much an Xbox cost?
No.
It costs $400.
Do you know how much the life of Jesus cost?
Even after hearing the boy talk about how he just got a brand new toy from Walmart, he gladly starts going into some spiel as if he's capable of retaining the information.
$500, not dollars, dollars. We're not buying women. Crazy work. Oh my fucking god. I just clicked on the stream to pause the video exactly at that time when you stopped. I'm so fucking cooked. It's fine, Shadow. You're winning.
Alright, so you realize that if you die right now, you're gonna go to hell, right? Because you don't believe in God? Oh, no! That kind of thing. That's not gonna have a lasting impact on this child. You realize that you're a bad person, right? Your mom and dad are going to hell.
Some people think that's what you need to instill in children.
Well, I disagree. Obviously, these are maybe conversations of religion and stuff maybe you want to have with your parents or peers or I don't know, whatever, right? Dr. Witnesser believes he's doing the Lord's work, however, and this somehow extends to him straight up ruining Santa for one child.
I don't mind what you do, but telling the
By the
kid
way,
that
everything
Santa
in
isn't real is
freaking
messed up.
Fortnite.
Santa and Christmas is pagan idolatry, okay? If there's a kid who asks me if Santa's real or not, I'm going to tell him the truth. I'm not going to lie.
God. The kid's like, hey, I can't wait.
I don't care. Chat, did you believe in Santa? Was that something you did really believe in? Or did you like know or guess your parents just bought a present for you that you told them that you like? Hi Eric, hi, how are you doing today? Welcome in. Thank you for checking in on the stream. Yeah, I believed in my parents bringing the presents and ringing the bell. Okay, I've never had a ringing bell, but I did also like, it was obvious like, why should there be Santa or some other creature bringing me presents? And where should they know what I want, huh? Yeah, sure, buddy, you've been talking to my mom. Fuck no.
For Christmas. Yeah, you realize that Santa's not real. It's a pagan religion. It's adultery, right? You knew that, right? Stupid fucking kid. It feels that aggressive to me.
That feels like high schooler me. I would say that.
Yeah, exactly. You realize that God and Santa are probably not real, right? The only one that's real is the Easter Bunny. So...
Wait, what? The Easter Bunny's not real? What? Why would you say that? My life is shattered in pieces. Fuck off. Oh, I mean, funny off. At first I believed like elementary school age, but later than that, not anymore, because I could hear them talk about this stuff and saw them while bringing the presents out and stuff. Yeah, I think it was like, if he's not real, who's playing him in the movies? The movies are also fake. Cypher, why didn't you tell me? What a shame. Don't worry, Yuri, unicorns are still real. At least the unicorns are real. I thought I've been lied on my whole life. At least something. Chat, maybe the world is healing. Nature's healing, with the unicorns running on rainbows and eating clouds. Yes, they run on rainbows because they bathe. You mean swim? Narwhals swimming in the ocean. No. Where's this coming from? Kill me.
I start worshiping him. Most people have no idea that he's streaming during these interactions, and when one teenager found out, kindly asked to not be posted online. He angrily rants and calls him weird and posts it anyways, which it's, once again, why? He got banned indefinitely on Twitch after telling a Muslim child, and I quote, "If you were to die in your sins today, you'd be sentenced to hell."
Is he wrong, though?
We don't know. And see, that's why I believe in the good man. That's why I tell...
I'm glad people like this being banned. I think there should be way more bans for people like this.
every child that. You realize that if you die right now, you're gonna go to hell, right?
Yeah, are you baptized?
Yeah, specifically Muslim children. I don't even ask their beliefs.
don't like
You're going to
children at
hell
all,
when you die.
but-
Thank you, Dr. Witnesser. You rule.
You think people should just get baptized just in case, even if you don't believe? Or is that a cheat code?
I don't think so, man. We see that a lot with like the Mormon wives and stuff like that, where it's like you try to like, well, the Bible says this, but it doesn't say that. You think like an omnipotent God is going to be like, how did you skirt around that?
I just stuck it in and my friend was jumping on the...
Yeah, but sadly, it's like the people that generate the most money for the platform. That's why they don't get banned. Same with some lewd streamers and other problematic streamers. They're big due to the problematicness, and they bring a lot of money to the platforms. That's why they really often won't get banned.
Exactly. I put it in. I didn't know it was going to slide in so easily. Okay, technically, that is okay. The God I like to believe in, he's like a fucking like storm cloud. You think he has like a human body? People always like ask like he's like gonna shake my hand and shit. No, he's gonna be a fucking storm cloud that's just like,
I think we're just kind of like a mole on like God's back.
in your ideation of the world, God is a human man, probably like an overweight Italian guy, and we're a mole on his back.
Yeah, like our universe is just a tiny mole on his back.
Really puts things in perspective, doesn't it? We're so small. We're this big of a mole on God's big, hairy Italian back.
At least they're having fun making this video.
Mamma mia. For a time, he claimed he would sue Twitch over this, but that doesn't seem to have happened. He's transitioned to other platforms, but he didn't make any waves until a particularly ridiculous stunt. On February 7th of this year, of our Lord's year, 2026, he'd randomly tweeted that he'd been in a horrible accident so bad that he'd possibly be disfigured for life. People were genuinely worrying and praying for him, not knowing that this was all complete and utter bullshit, right? But it's okay. Dude, I can white lie, Nick. All right? Muslim boy, you're going to hell. I got in a horrible accident, though.
God. Chad, is this problematic?
I'm just gonna love this. He'd fire up this next stream to reveal that he seemingly stole the Burnt Peanuts 3D model to use it his own, but with Bible in hand.
How are you going to sit here and post something on Instagram and act like all injured and this stupid filter? Well, it's not a filter. I woke up like this. I fell asleep watching the Bugulator. I woke up like this. I don't know what happened.
Isn't that funny? Isn't that a funny joke?
Yeah,
It definitely isn't rage bait to get you to click on the thing.
He's
Sympathy
just
bait.
turned into a peanut,
Guys,
so,
it's
right?
a fucking bit. Come on. Oh my God. People fucking piss me off, man. Fucking JC loves this shit. Hey, yo, JC.
What up?
Dude, I hope Jesus sounds like that. Yo, man. What the fuck is that? There's nothing.
Damn, I need to meet this type of Jesus. Damn, he sounds fun.
But listen to Will Smith. Na 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 na. Get jiggy with it. Ooh, do it to him. That would
What
be
am I
fucking sick.
watching?
Yo, JC, that shit's lit. He's up here. He's like so short. He's like handling comes up here. What's up, man? You my man. After starting as a singular joke stream that he claimed would not be a rebrand, he almost immediately changed his mind and leaned all the way into it. He soon updated the model to resemble a cowboy, occasionally accompanied by an accent, and would constantly break the third wall to try and explain the terrible lore of this character and justify why it's okay to basically rip the entire idea to the point where he was even admitting that he plans on stealing his mannerisms as well.
People like, well, you're copying his mannerisms. Yes.
How much longer do you plan on continue streaming if you know? Probably like maybe half an hour roundabout.
That's part of the storyline. That's part of the storyline. I am turned into a peanut, so I'm going to copy some of the Peanut's mannerisms because that's part of what being a Bungulator is in my story.
Not only is he taking from the Burnt Peanut, but he repeatedly talks about him and tries to set up some collabs so he can milk more views from him. And also, it's a great way where it's also trying to justify the actions. Well, he streamed with me, so it's fine.
So he's just trying to confuse people, right?
It's like when companies, like, they will make a product that looks exactly like something else, so people will mistakenly buy that thing instead of the actual thing.
Because he'd be like, oh, that's the Burnt Peanut.
Yeah. He did, however, add a new creative spin to the character that he can be 100%.
Time to finally get a shy lily model for you. Thank you, Zero, for being around. I hope I'll see you soon. I'll be streaming again tomorrow. If you're not in the Discord yet, there will be a weekly schedule so you know when I'm around. See you soon. Bye bye. Take care with the night shift. Ah, wow.
percent credited for, and it's that the model farts. In fact, he made a Twitch channel point reward that rings out endlessly alongside a green gas cloud from behind him.
Why only go after the orca if you could go after the biggest one? Oh, I mean, sure, I can. Sure, let's go for Gura. Let's just be Gura too. I mean, Gora is Saba now and Saba is inactive, so see, I'm just turning myself into Gora. Fuck yeah. Thank you, Zero. Bye bye. Market hole. That's the market cap for real. Oh yeah. Oh my. But then you have to sing too. Shut up. I'm not singing. Thank you for the raid, Aya. How are you doing? How has the stream been? What have you been doing? Welcome. Hi Malibu. Hi Arax. Hi Aya. Hi. How's it going? Apex grind. How's the elo? How's the elo looking like? What rank are we stuck at the moment? 5 hours played, minus 100 progress. No. Oh no, hun. Minus 100 after 5 hours is so frustrating. I'm so sorry. I remember back in my Apex Prime where I played ranked. Oh no. This is so frustrating. Yes, you're like winning the first round, then you lose 3 times, then you win 2 times, then you lose once again. That's so fucking over. Oh no. What are you guys watching? We have watched a video about Gen Z and millennials, like the difference. Now we're watching the video God's least favorite streamer, and it's really fucked up so far. It's really messed up. Yes. But I won't stream too long anymore. Maybe for like half an hour, 40 minutes, something like this. We are watching Slop, to be fair. This is crazy Slop, and it's for real. Have you guys seen the Indian street food video from Mikani and Actual Peak? I haven't seen it, no. I'm not really sure if I want to see that or if I will feel sick after seeing what they put on the table. Back in my days, Baby is talking like an adult, for real. It's insane. I mean, you need a little bit of insanity to be happy, right? Like, a little bit of insanity for the character development. As a treat. Oh, child, my tummy hurts. If it is again one of those worst foods videos, please no. Never. Never again. We've watched a video once about disgusting or worse foods, and it was so disgusting. I literally felt like throwing up while watching the video. It was so over. Because hunger or sick, I don't know, Kevin. I don't know. I don't know. So that's why I can't be happy. Damn, thanks for the clarification. You play League of Legends. I thought you're surrounded by a little bit of insanity. Oh, so no soup. I mean, I have soup here. I have ramen here. Poor little Yuri. Wow. I'm not little. I'm strong, independent, and big. Rah. Why did my tummy start hurting so bad? I'm still normal thinking most of the time, sure. I mean, the other soup, ew, disgusting. I can differ reality from fiction. Damn. Sorry, little one. Yes. You're fictional and I am too. Yes, we're all fictional. You all ain't real. You ain't real. You lost the realness privileges. I'm sorry to tell you. It is just like it is. Can't change that. This is just a dream. Please make me wake up.
Awesome. Yes. Okay, now that is actually fucking sick. That's really funny. Yo, you watch The Faithful Sheriff too? That shit's tight, man.
No one will watch that.
To The Faithful Sheriff, this farting meme is gold tier, baby, as he lets it rip constantly in the middle of talking to children. It's
He's a Fortnite. He's a TikTok streamer, right? Chad, does anyone know him? Has anyone ever heard of him? This must be a TikTok streamer. This can't be real. This can't be real.
so freaking funny. You ever see a guy like fart in a video and there's always one comment that's always just like, seriously? What's funnier than farts?
It's the universal joke.
It's a universal joke.
Everybody can laugh at it.
As more people grind out content criticizing him and his reputation gets worse and worse, he has only tried harder to justify his routine of constantly talking to children. Not only is he interrogating children on stream about whether or not it's okay to talk to them to make himself feel better, but he's even been reduced to posting AI Google results about Fortnite's game demographic to prove
I can't anymore. Some people are so crazy. I don't know. Disconnected from reality, from thinking and using their brain. They're just straight up stupid. Holy.
that it's not entirely a kid's game, which obviously it's not entirely a kid's game, but you do openly talk to children a lot.
If you hear someone's a child, you should just be like, okay, I'm not going to talk to them for the stream, but it's like, I got to have that content.
Exactly.
children.
It's a conscious decision that you're making to be like, I'm going to clip this, or I'm going to even do.
I'm also really happy that I've never seen this dude before. Like, I've seen the first Peanut guy once in a clip, and then in the chart I've literally seen today or yesterday about the VTuber thing and the stuff with the VTuber awards, with the streamer awards. That's the only connection I've had so far. But this, holy shit! I mean, most kids that started playing Fortnite are 18 now. I mean, I played Fortnite back then. I used to play Fortnite. It was my main game for a while when Minecraft was pissing me off. If you use children for clicks as a streamer, is that child labor or child abuse? Put a fusion card in it and we're fine. I think I would get one of those instant dislike and do not recommend me this for real. How old is Fortnite? 8 to 9 years? Probably. Fusion card. 2017. Oh my, yes, 9 years. Crazy work. Crazy work.
This on stream because you know that's going to get a reaction. It's going to drive traffic to your channel. Just like in the past, he will go out of his way to grind out as much clips as possible to maximize exposure, even when it's completely inappropriate. Like, what am I going to do? Waste the content? Come on! Where's the Muslim kid at? You're going to hell. Isn't that?
He's already at hell, didn't you? Didn't you follow the other one? Damn. The attention span of this year, of this time. Crazy work.
Right, JC. Thanks, JC. You're awesome. Sorry, Muslim kid. Why are you crying? Clips like this lead to him being yet again ruthlessly destroyed online. And what's wild is that the response to the endless memes at this expense are now leading into the realm of legal action. My boys, the Super Mega Boys, would post an edited image of the Faithful Sheriff's avatar with a realistic cock and balls, saying that he requested it. And it's very funny. It's a very, very funny tweet. The Faithful.
What do you mean it's a really funny tweet? This is fucked up.
The sheriff laughed it off at first, but then people started gaslighting him into believing that he genuinely thought that it was his idea. And many even pretended to be Christian parents that were disappointed in him for putting up such heinous sexual content in the presence of children. He started anger posting about how this was all a lie, only for Super Mega to start posting very obviously fake DMs where he supposedly requested that they make the meme alongside a picture of him exposing his real penis for reference. It's
Chad, this can't be real. I don't even know what to say about this. This is like maxed out level stupidity. This is something else. This is Chad, do you remember the day when we had the most stupid people in the YouTube chat? These people must be viewers or followers or even fans of a person like this. This is like the only Tinder match I can connect. Like, oh, what the hell?
He then posted a video where he pleaded for people to believe him, even claimed that he will pursue legal action against them for defaming him. In an attempt to prove it, he shows his own DMs and tells people that the IRL image of him that they used is far too small because he weighs 300 pounds.
This is not me. Y'all have seen me. This person probably weighs about 170. I'm 300 pounds. Not proud of it, but that's how much I weigh.
That couldn't be me because I'm a big boy, guys. Obviously. Why are you even indulging in this? Fucking moron. Am I crazy? As of now, Super Mega has now received the cease and desist in the mail. And ironically, this meme was just a copy of a similar meme that they posted on the Burnt Peanut a while back. If the faithful sheriff had just laughed it off and took it in stride, it wouldn't have gotten nearly as many eyes on it. The reason that it got so big is that he's like, oh my god, this is not true.
He took the bait.
Oh my god, hook, line, and fucking stinker, dude.
I'm the fish VTuber here. I'm supposed to fall for bait, not the fucking peanut. He should be the bait.
The controversies wouldn't stop there. Around this time, the faithful sheriff decided to open up a community Discord, something that is constantly infiltrated by haters and trolls, which also, here's another thing. Community Discord, free open community Discords.
You gotta be careful.
It's like a prison yard. Many are claiming that mods are harassing them and banning them based on their gender identity. Others are claiming that the minors are being exposed to inappropriate content. Because the online space is flooded with people gaslighting him to continue the troll, it's difficult to tell what's real and what isn't. Unfortunately, he can't help himself from responding to tons of what are most likely just jokes at his expense. And that's where we're at with the faithful sheriff. It's been popping up. Mostly it was the Super Mega thing. Saw the Super Mega thing, and then you just see you click on one thing, and then your whole algorithm gets exposed to this bullshit. And it's like, it's the worst version of a copycat person. People like the Brent Rivieras and all the people who copy Mr. Beast and stuff, at the end of the day, they're their own entity. Are they taking things from that content? Yes, of course. Are people that are using food icons taking from the burnt peanut craze? Sure. You can't help that. That's going to happen. Also, people might just be like, I think it's funny, and I like the burnt peanut, I'm going to do it. There's nothing wrong with that. But it's doing it in a way where it is so deceitful.
This is like the worst possible way to do anything like this. Like, what are you?
And it's so ironic coming from a person that's supposed to be a Christian with good values who is doing nothing but being a parasite online and using this like copycat method to financially get ahead. I really don't believe any of the virtues that he has is earnest. I don't think that it's like for a good cause. Maybe his content did start off with him like maybe wanting to do like I'm trying to just tell people about the good word, but now it's come to the point where it's pathetic brain rot. People that post rage baity shit, after a while it gets so stale to people that they will continuously up that game to keep getting clicks. So who knows what happens now? I don't know. Never in a million years could the people building modern civilizations comprehend such a brain-dead topic like this to exist, and I'm sorry that I had to even indulge it on
Yes, this like this whole video. What is this?
you, but it was on my mind. If you're someone out there who wants to take inspiration from their favorite creators and use it to make some fun content, by all means, go for it. I mean, that's how people start. You're in love with something and you want to emulate it. You want to like grow as that person. You want to become that person. It's how art gets made. That's how people interact and make things online. It's harmless overall, but there's something to be said about people who do it solely because they're desperate to latch on to whatever can get them views, to get them money, to rage bait people into clicking on something for analytical value. For people like the faithful sheriff, what else is there to say? The man is seeking out anyone, including children, to pressure them, to convert them while they're young and impressionable or in a bad spot in their life. He's not saving anybody. He's doing it all because he knows it pisses you off and you'll click on it. And I'm a part of that problem too. I'm making a video on it. But at the end of the day, I would rather there be a piece of content out there that is like having this discussion versus just letting it just be like, well, it is what it is. And conversations, if there was going to be religious conversations and stuff, not only should be left with mature adults, but it should also be people who are actively searching for something and not just like blatantly confronted with a fucking peanut farting with a cow.
Crazy work. Sadly, the internet gives stupid a place to be heard. Yes, but like, how can you reach so much? It's crazy to me. You've seen the TikTok views they had earlier, like 2 million, 1 million, I don't know, 500,000 clicks on like this content.
Boy hat on, trying to rage bait you into for a good vertical clip. It's fucking obnoxious, and I hope it dies out really soon. And just to be abundantly clear, even though that this person is doing something that I believe to be shitty and wrong, and I don't condone it, that doesn't mean that it gives us the right to go out and harass this person. If anything, this is just a lesson to learn for the future. We're better than that. So please, audience, if you're watching this, don't do that. Just avoid it and move on with.
Yes, don't harass him on the video. Just don't click on videos of him. If you see videos, just like, not interested, block, ban. I don't know. I never want to have something like this.
Life. If you're in
close
Fortnite,
my timeline.
keep the mic off. We'll see you next time.
Holy chunker of a video with holy such stupidity. Holy shit. Wow. I tried Rockstar Blood Orange today, was good. Damn, I've never tried Rockstar, still haven't tried it. I really need to try it. Maybe I like it. Wah! Been bonked. For what? Rah. Ah, wah. I had Blood Orange Rockstar 2 days ago and it was okay. It was okay. I don't even know if I have it, but maybe if you think it's worth it, I can try. Oh wow. Drink something again? Sorry. I'm so dead today. It's so warm. It's too warm. Same here. I'm just a grilled shark. Kentucky Fried Shark. Holy, it's so warm in here. I'm only sitting here in like, you know, shorts and a bra. I have the window open now to cool down a little bit, but I feel nothing of the cold air. I don't know, it's just hot. There's nothing I can do. I don't want winter, especially because I hate driving in the snow or on ice. But every weather that is not this hot, especially with the PC running on stream, this is self-harm. And okay, Rockstar is still greater than any kind of monsters. Sure, buddy, go hate the monsters again. Shark fin soup. Yes, I'm literally turning into a meal. Prep my meal. Please sponsor. Thank you. Brah. Well, LMAO, we are maybe getting 26 degrees here. I mean, I don't know how warm it is outside. Outside it was around 25, but the sun was shining the whole day, every day at the moment, and it's shining on the roof and it's heating up my roof and it's just grilling me in here. PC running on stream, you better catch it before I put. Shadow, no. The moderated low temperature warning. 4 degrees at night. What the hell am I seeing? Yeah, sun is shining, throwing shadows, throwing you around. The ventilator is my biggest friend currently. I get a headache from the ventilator or air conditioner. That's why I only use it really worst case if I'm really burning, if I'm literally light up on fire. That's the moment I use the fan, and I try to really avoid it as good as possible if it's not too bad. Hell yeah, Shadow, winning. Sounds annoying. It is really annoying. I hate it so much. Let's see, where are we going today? I could not survive without it. Same. I in summer you will hear me complain every stream, whole stream, all the time. I will just be complaining. I think you've already had the pleasure to have me around in the summer. You will complain with me, nice. Like now, no, way more. Now it's like sort of moderate, I'd say. Hi Aladdin, hi, how are you doing? Thank you for the lurk support, I appreciate it, and I hope you have a wonderful day, evening. Pleasure, who said that? Pfft. You know I hate this heat as much as you do. Yes, I know. It's so evil. Why would we do that? Why would we have heat? It's mean, it's evil. It's messed up. I wanted to watch some more videos, but my tummy hurts so bad, I swear. I just wanna get my heated up bottle and lay in bed, if I'm honest. we can continue watching videos next week. I want to turn down the sun a bit, please. Same here. I'll be raiding you away. Here we go. Raid is initiated. I thank you all for being around. I had a really lovely stream. I enjoyed it, even though I'm still sick and my tummy hurts and shit. But the stream itself was really nice, was really comfy. Enjoyed the yappers in the beginning. The second video was kind of mid, but happens. I wish everyone a wonderful time zone. I'll see you tomorrow again. If it's bearable, like temperature-wise, and if I'm feeling well enough, we will be hanging in VR tomorrow. Otherwise, we will improvise, hop on, yapping, gaming, watching videos. We will see. And spooky Saturday, as always, I'll check the conditions for the game where I got my the key from the horror game studio. Yes, I'll see you soon. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Rah.